What up, what up, what up, New York John Nation and wrestling fans all over the world? It's your boy, MacDaGiantsFan, coming at y'all live for this Elimination Chamber watch party. Thanks for coming through, man. Let's have some fun, man. Gary, kick off this Elimination Chamber pay-per-view as the pre-show is wrapping up. See what's going to kick off the show, man. I can't hear what they talking about because I got the volume down, obviously. But we'll see what match kicks off the show and get this party started, man. It's gonna be could be a fun ride, man. It's always they always try to put on a decent show when they come out here to Saudi Arabia for these fans that come out there and show so much support. They've been doing this thing annually a couple of times a year out there. Shows out in Saudi Arabia a couple of times a year for the past about say almost 4 years or so now, man. It's been at least been pretty consistent going back and forth out there, even through the COVID, even through when COVID was a big deal, man. They were still going out there. So hats off to the WWE for that, for staying consistent with that at least. You know, one of the few things they stay consistent with is my opinion, because WWE is, I got a lot of interesting opinions about WWE. I just not going here to talk about that today. I'll say that for when I launch my podcast coming soon, hopefully. But yeah, this should be a pretty fun show tonight, man. This afternoon over in Saudi Arabia. Afternoon for us, night for them, whatever. Just semantics, basic semantics. But say what's up to Taj in the chat, man. Appreciate you stopping through, brother. But let's get this party started, man. I would say wrap this pre-show up so we can go on and get this and see what's happening with this pay-per-view. What's gonna start to kick the show off, man. It's a few matches of interest here. I tell you, I love the Elimination Chamber matches themselves. I personally feel like I got this feeling. I think Seth Rollins, some kind of way, is going to win this Elimination Chamber match because somehow I feel like WWE is leaning towards making him a very important part of WrestleMania this year. It just seems like that's the direction they're going in with the way that things have been shaping up over the course of the last couple of months. I feel like they really want to make Seth Rollins a big deal for WrestleMania again this year. Whatever reason they have for that, I don't know. But I wouldn't be surprised to see him come out of here, out of this Elimination Chamber tonight with the WWE title. I think Bobby Lashley winning it was all like a just kind of a when he won it back at the Royal Rumble. I think that was just because they had to get it back off of Lesnar because they wanted to get back to setting up Lesnar and Reigns for WrestleMania. And Lesnar really was never in the plans originally to ever have the WWE title anyway. You know what happened at day one. Roman Reigns couldn't compete at day one because he had COVID and la da da da. So they put Lesnar in this fatal five-way match in which Lesnar came out and won the title from Big E that night at day one. And that was kind of an impromptu plan. I feel like WWE, that wasn't really what's going on, Lou. Good to see you out there, man. Appreciate you, man. If you want to come in, the link is pinned in the chat, bro. But that was never really part of the plans. That was it was all on the fly and impromptu. So that Royal Rumble, they kind of, took the title back off of Brock. But once again, Lashley having the title also wasn't really part of the plans. I really do believe that their plan is somehow for Seth Rollins to win this title tonight and go into WrestleMania with the WWE Championship. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. I mean, we don't know. We'll find out, man. We'll find out in a few, though, man. I don't know. I would assume that men's elimination chamber match for the WWE title will be possibly the last match on the card tonight, but we'll see how they do it. Looks like we about to get started soon, man. Looks like we might be starting off with the are we possibly starting off with the women's elimination chamber match, maybe? Get the return of Alexa Bliss to the ring. It's been a long time since she's been in the ring, man. Look forward to seeing that too. With that being said, I also feel like she being thrusted into this match for her big return match, and it's been so long. It just seems like the WWE way that I wouldn't that they may uh, that she may win come out of here with the win in the Elimination Chamber match for the females and get that number one contender spot to go against Becky Lynch at WrestleMania. Because I do feel like before she got injured or whatever happened to her, Alexa Bliss was being propelled, and then it came to a halt because apparently she got some kind of injury that held her out for a substantial amount of time. So we'll see, man. I think that she could possibly pull this off as well. So we'll see what happens tonight, man. Really looking forward to seeing because I really actually Alexa Bliss is one of the more fun women that I like watching wrestle. Man, she just does a lot of cool things in the ring, and I just really enjoy. I always enjoy watching Alexa Bliss. So we'll see how they kicking this off. Here we go. Like we get ready to get the first match popping off soon. Any second now. Get the scenery out there in Saudi Arabia. It's beautiful. The fireworks outside that dome. So, getting antsy now. Let's kick this thing off, man. What's going on with it, man? Let's get it popping. WWE, get the fans is ready. They out there. They packed up there. They are packed into this arena. This is awesome, man. It's a good sight to see, man. It's pretty cool that they can go somewhere like Saudi Arabia and still generate this kind of buzz. How you doing in the chat, man? Nice to see you, man. It's good to see you, bro. Thanks for stopping through. Appreciate it. If you don't mind, man, you can ring that bell. Hit that subscribe button for me, man. I'd appreciate it. Pawan. Hope I pronounced that right. I'm sorry if I did not. Showing the Saudi Arabia commentary team. Hey, how you doing in the chat? Krishna Batari. Nice to see you. Please hit that subscribe button for me. I'd really greatly appreciate it, man. Thanks for stopping through for this wrestling watch party. Thanks for the support. Appreciate it. Good to see new people in here checking me out, man. I like that. Definitely greatly appreciate it. Like I said, please, once again, please hit that subscribe button for me. I'll be doing wrestling streams like this from here and there, man. I'm about to launch a wrestling podcast soon. Still got it in the works. Working out the kinks, how I want to do everything with it, but it's going to come in soon. So if you guys wrestling fans, I got some more wrestling content coming for you. I'm just trying to work out all the kinks, like I said, get the show structured how I want it, and go from there. We're showing a lot of Goldberg highlights, so maybe we're gonna get Goldberg and Roman Reigns first. I don't mind getting this match out the way first because I don't even know why guys want to still keep getting in the ring with Goldberg. At this point, he's every last extra amount of matches he's had, he's just had major botches in the matches that could have resulted in a serious injury for somebody. So I don't know why these guys keep wanting to get in the ring with Goldberg. But apparently the Saudi Arabian crowd loves Goldberg, and every time they do a show over there, they seem to interject Goldberg into the card, and that's obviously the reason why. Same thing goes for Brock Lesnar. I feel like every time they do a show over in Saudi Arabia, Brock Lesnar also is on the card as well. I mean, I guess you got to give the fans what they want. I wish he had that. I wish Vince McMahon would have that attitude more over here in the United States as well, because he doesn't seem to give us anything we want. But yeah, definitely looks like they're starting off with Roman Reigns and Goldberg because they're showing all their clips. So I'm going to go on ahead and pull up their banner. And this is going to be for the Universal title, folks. And I can say with 100% confidence that Goldberg is only here to satisfy the fans of Saudi Arabia. He is not here to win the Universal title from Roman Reigns tonight. That's just not going to happen. I can't imagine them taking the title off of Roman Reigns right now. I just don't see that being a thing. So Roman Reigns is definitely going to go into WrestleMania as the Universal Champion. I can't see it any other way. There's no way they're going to put that title on Goldberg, and if they do, I will be very, very, very disappointed. I will just say that right now for certain and for sure. There's no, I do not want to see Goldberg with the Universal title around his waist, and I definitely don't want to see him at WrestleMania. So let's hope. I don't know what that means. Not sure what HLO means, but it's good to see you still in the chat, Krishna. Thanks for hanging out with me. 17 people in the chat. That's what's up. Let's get them likes. Hit that like button for me, please. Please hit that like. Subscribe, all y'all people in the chat. I appreciate you coming through and hanging out. And let's get this party started as we see. The head of the table entering the ring, the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns, entering the ring. In Saudi Arabia, the crowd is absolutely on fire right now. This is a sight to see over here, I tell you. And he is coming down flanked by the Bloodline, his cousins, the Usos, who will be on this show later on tonight defending their tag team titles. And, of course, his special counsel, Paul Heyman. Right by his side, holding the title, Universal title. Curious to see how this one goes down. Another reason I also think that I'm thinking Brock doesn't come out of here with the title tonight is because in the Elimination Chamber match also is because I think some kind of way Roman Reigns and the Usos are going to interject themselves in this match, in that match, and find some kind of way to still once again screw over Brock Lesnar. But we'll see. I've been watching this for a lot of years. I know how kind of things, especially lately, go down because everything is pretty predictable anymore on WWE. But we'll see what happens. We'll get ready for it, baby. Here comes the champion, making his way to the ring. Acknowledge me. Acknowledge him, please. Acknowledge Roman Reigns. As he likes to always say. I expect this to be a pretty quick match. As we know, Goldberg does not have a lot in his repertoire of moves. And to be quite frank, he's just here for a paycheck, in my opinion. So he's not even really in the best wrestling shape any damn way. So he can't go but so long. So I'll expect this to be a fairly quick match. What's going on, Big Pat? Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate you, man, coming in the chat. Just sitting here doing this Elimination Chamber thing. You know you guys are welcome to come on and stream if you like. Got the link pinned up there, up at the top. I know y'all are all busy fellas, man, but if y'all want to, y'all definitely welcome. The show is just getting started off, and I'm sure we're gonna be sitting here. I'll be sitting here for the next 3 hours plus. That's for certain and for sure. So let's go. I'm sure by the end of this thing, I'm gonna be a little lit. I ain't drinking quite yet, but I probably will be soon. As we got Roman Reigns down in the ring now, I'm sure the ring introductions themselves will probably be longer than the damn match. You know, it takes Goldberg quite a while. Oh, it's only this early, Pat, because it's out in Saudi. It shows out in Saudi Arabia, so it's actually nighttime in Saudi. It's like about 8 o'clock at night in Saudi Arabia right now. That's why the show is so early over here today. They don't usually pay-per-views don't usually come on this early if they're over here in the States. They usually be 8 o'clock at night over here. But since the show's in Saudi Arabia, it's on early today. They do this like about once or twice a year at least. It's usually like on a random like Thursday or something. That's why I didn't think I was gonna be able to call this because I thought it was gonna be like on a Thursday when I was working. But I was surprised to see that they did it on Saturday this year. It's a big day. There's a lot going on today, man. Got the fight tonight. Got the big fight. You got a fight. You got the NBA stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff going on today. So now we're gonna have to wait another 5 minutes for Goldberg to walk down to the ring before this match actually starts. It's the most ridiculous thing I ever seen. But after all these years, these people still love the classic Goldberg entrance. And this place is about to go wild. As you noticed that the champion Roman Reigns came down first because even though Roman Reigns is coming into this match as the champion, Goldberg is truly the headliner of this match. Pretty much one of the headline. Him and Brock Lesnar are the headliners of this card. Like I said, they go hand in hand with the Saudi Arabia card. Almost every single one of them, Goldberg and Brock Lesnar have been a part of because that's almost like I think a clause. Almost you got to Saudi Arabia wants to see these guys. For some reason, they like to see these two old. Brock Lesnar can still get down in the ring. Goldberg cannot. Goldberg is absolutely horrible in the ring anymore. He almost kills somebody every time he wrestles lately. Remember when that match he had with the Undertaker? A couple years now, I guess it was. Now he almost broke the Undertaker's neck in that match. Undertaker was pissed too. I mean, the guy just doesn't have it anymore. I just really don't understand. To me, it's a safety thing that they keep bringing him back anyway. I just don't get it. But I finally got these guys in the ring. Goldberg's entrance was actually a lot quicker than I'm used to, but I guess maybe over there he can't do all the extra stuff that he normally does with whole flank with his ridiculous security team and all the pyros. I guess they can't do all of that over there inside the building. Maybe that's a thing I didn't notice. I never noticed that before. But Goldberg's entrance is usually like about a 5 minute extravaganza usually, and it was much quicker today. Thank goodness. Whoa. If this is accurate, I need them lights to come up right now. 52 in the chat. I ain't never had nothing like that before. Thank you. I appreciate all y'all coming through, but hit that like button for me. Hit that like button. What's going on, Wells? Good to see you, my brother. Thank you for stopping through, man. Appreciate you, man. I'm doing this Elimination Chamber thing, man. I'm gonna be here for it for the next few hours, brother. Y'all ready to strap up with me, man? You got the first match finally about to start. Finally. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna keep going, man. Like I said, I'm about to launch a actual regular wrestling podcast soon, Pat. I'm just kind of working out all the details how I want to do it and everything. So I still trying to nail down a name for it, but yeah, I got that coming soon too, man. And now it's like, are they gonna ring this bell or what and start this damn match? Come on, all of this stuff is going on, man. I tell you, the match is probably gonna be like not even 10 minutes. All right, finally, we are underway. And of course, these guys are just going to circle around each other. As you see, the crowd is definitely a pro Goldberg crowd. Word. I appreciate that, man. I'm feeling the love right now. Almost 100 in the chat. Like I said, let's get them likes up, man. Hit that subscribe button for me, folks. Like I said, I do a lot of football content too, but the wrestling stuff for this off season, I'm gonna have a lot of wrestling content probably as well. Definitely doing live streams on all these pay per views if I'm available to do them. And like I just mentioned, I got the podcast in the works. But I appreciate the love, man. Goldberg outside the ring. Roman Reigns going outside there after him, man. You know, nothing good happens outside the ring. Roman Reigns bashing Goldberg's head into the table, to the announce table, man. We ain't gonna destroy the announce table on the first match, are we, fellas? Well, let the announce table at least stand for the first match. That's what's up. I ain't never had an audience like this, man, for anything I ever did. I appreciate y'all. Thanks a lot, man. Yeah, I had just had somebody trying to slip into my stream that I have no idea who they was. So like I said, I invite people on, but I got to know who you are to just let you in because can't deal with that troll stuff. Roman Reigns is absolutely taking it to Goldberg right now, man. And Goldberg with one of his two moves in his arsenal with the spear. You're going to see probably several of those in this match if Goldberg gets a little something going. That's all he seems to know how to do. He knows how to spear. He knows how to do that jackhammer that he finishes people off with. It's about all Goldberg has in the arsenal, folks. As he's gone for his jackhammer already, because that's all he knows how to do. And Roman Reigns just gave him a somewhat like a rock bottom type. Going at it right now. Like I said, this is a not one of those novelty matches. We all know already know the result is going to be. Roman Reigns is walking out of here with his title still. That's just not going. That's not going to change. There's too many. It's too much going into the WrestleMania build up now for them to put the title on Goldberg, and it just wouldn't make any sense. It wouldn't make no sense to do that right now. Roman Reigns is going for his spear. Oh, it's Superman punch instead. Thought he was going for the spear there, try to finish Goldberg off. I mean, for what it's worth, I'm not the biggest Roman Reigns fan, but he's definitely brings a lot more to the table than Goldberg ever did, in my opinion, to be honest. I wasn't a fan of Goldberg even back in the day when he was significantly better in the ring than he is now. And Goldberg with another spear. Like I said, folks, wasn't exaggerating when I said he only has two moves in his arsenal. That is already his second spear of the match, and he is probably going to go for another jackhammer because that's all he does. Not an exaggeration. Dead ass serious when I say that. Yeah. Once again, folks, I appreciate the love. I will repeat this though for y'all that didn't hear me the first time when I said it. I welcome people on these streams like this, these watch party streams like this. But if I never worked with you and do not know you, I will not bring you on. I need to build up a rapport with you before you start coming on my streams because I do not. I don't know who's a troll, who's not, and I just can't be bringing people on that's gonna be flashing their dicks on my screen. I can't do no shit like that. So appreciate the love though, man. Please, everybody in the chat, man. It's awesome how many channels are covering this. I'm on three separate streams just watching, and good to see the reactions of y'all, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Not a great gamer, man. Look, if you want, if you new to my channel, man, new to my stream, appreciate you hit that subscribe button for me, bro. Flyer deep. Good to see you, man. First match is Roman Reigns and Goldberg for the Universal Championship, Flyer. Roman Reigns has been dominating this match for the most part the whole way. The link is pinned at the top of the chat, Lou. It should be. But I can send it to you on Twitter too if you need me to. And damn, I put my head down and missed the end of the match that fast. Well, the match is over, and Roman Reigns, as I said, is still the Universal Champion. Like I said, he was not going to drop that title to Goldberg here, no matter how much the people wanted to, how much the people wanted to see it. That's what's up, Phil, man. Appreciate you, brother. Damn. I'm going to send you the link now, Lou. I'm not technically savvy with all this social media stuff, man. Hold on, let me get it to you. All right, I just sent the link to you, Lou. It's in your Twitter inbox, man. It's good to see so many new faces in here. Roman Reigns said, Omni 5, Roman Reigns still God mode, XD. Big Roman Reigns fan, I take it, man. Like I said, I was just saying, I'm not a huge fan of his, but I definitely respect what he does, man. And his battle with cancer that he overcame, man, is definitely one for the books, man. It was definitely it was good to see him be able to overcome that and get his career back underway, man. Come back in and win this title. I just put it in the chat. I just sent it to your inbox, Lou. Check your inbox on Twitter. Word, man. I was up over 102 earlier, Philly. Yeah, man, the Roman won, but did you really expect anything different going into WrestleMania? You know they want Roman to take that title to WrestleMania to go against Brock. That's why I think somehow he's gonna end up finding a way to screw Brock Lesnar over later on in the Mental Elimination Chamber match, and that's why I don't see Brock winning that either. Oh man, hold on, I can't keep up with the chat now. Hold up. Roman Reigns just won this match and defended his title. Good to see all you new faces in the chat. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button for me. Really would appreciate it, man. Good to see all you new faces out here. I'm so appreciative of this right now, man. This is something new I'm going to be doing. Oh, it's on. It's like we're getting one of the Elimination Chamber matches now, maybe. Said finally Roman wins. Roman always wins. He's been always winning for the last past year plus. Got Roman Reigns fans all in the chat games with the teamy. With, I'm sorry, am I saying that wrong? Games. I'm sorry, but you. I apologize for not being able to pronounce your name properly. But yeah, it got Roman Reigns fans in the chat. Goldberg should get a rematch. Who cares if he's tribal chief or head of the table? Goldberg is legend before Reigns. I mean, that's true, but Goldberg doesn't really, in my opinion, have it anymore, man. I'm just glad he got out of that match without any big major botches or without almost killing somebody, to be quite frank, man. What's going on, Alex, man? Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Yeah, we got Elimination Chamber. The chamber is being lowered, so we got one of the Elimination Chamber matches getting ready to pop off. I'm not sure if it's going to be the men's or the women's, but the chamber is lowering. I would assume it would be the women's, though, match, right? Because, or is it going to be the men's? I don't know. I don't know why they would have the men's Elimination Chamber match on so soon. I think they would have saved that one. No, it looks like it's going to be the women's Elimination Chamber match. And we got the as we got the women's elimination chamber match getting ready to kick off, and we got the competitors in this match. Obviously, are it's for the number one contender match for number one contender spot for the WWE Raw Women's WWE Championship to face whoever wins this match will go on to face Becky Lynch at WrestleMania. We got Bianca Belair who won the gauntlet match on Monday night, so she'll be entering the chamber last, which is partly why she's coming out to the ring first now because she's just going to be coming in and getting one of the pods. She's definitely not going to be one of the two women starting off this match. So Bianca Belair will be entering the chamber last. And we got Bianca Belair versus Dewdrop versus Rhea Ripley versus Nikki ASH versus what's that woman's name? Versus Alexa Bliss and versus Liv Morgan, whose name I forgot to put on the banner. I'm sorry, Liv Morgan, but I don't think you win this thing anywhere. Appreciate you in the chat too, Lou, man. Yeah, Goldberg definitely lost, man. He got pretty much dominated the whole match for the most part. It was mostly pretty much Roman Reigns in full control of that whole match. Oh, wow. The love is real, man. The love is real on this stream right now. I appreciate all the love I'm getting right now. Now we got Dewdrop coming down to the ring. And for the fans that don't know, over here in Saudi Arabia with the ladies, as you see the ladies coming down to the ring, not in their normal wrestling attire, they have to be covered up from the neck down. This is Saudi Arabia. They have to still respect the laws of the Saudi Arabian government. Women cannot have their skin exposed, like from the neck down, other than like they can pretty much just have their face, their hands obviously. But they cannot have they can't have like the kind of sexier clothes on with their cleavage showing and their, a little short with the butt cheeks hanging out. They can't do that in Saudi Arabia. So that's why every woman you see wrestling tonight, there's like three women matches on the card tonight. Every woman you see will be covered up just like these ladies are, head to toe, because they have to respect the Saudi Arabian government when it comes to that, no matter what. Even though it's still WWE, they have to respect the laws of the country over there. So that's why all the women that's why all the ladies will be covered up like this, fully, fully covered from head to toe, not in their normal wrestling gear whatsoever. Now we got Rhea Ripley coming down to enter, so got the three biggest women in this match. None of them are starting the match off. The three biggest women in this chamber match are going to be taking spots in the pods. So who's going to start it off? Is it going to be Nikki ASH and Liv Morgan? Nikki ASH and Alexa Bliss? Alexa Bliss and Liv Morgan? We'll see. I still think some kind of way Alexa Bliss may find a way to pull this off. I agree with you, Omnifire. I think Alexa Bliss is going to pull this one off. Totally agree. It just seems like it's prime for her to get the job done here, man. I mean, she's been out for a long time. This is actually her return back to the ring. She hasn't wrestled in close to a year. I feel like she's been out for close to a year, and this is her return to the ring, man, this match. And I think, like I said, before she went out, she was kind of involved in some pretty big storylines. Looked like she was getting built up, getting a push. And unfortunately, she got injured and wasn't able to be in action for like I said, almost damn near the last past year or so. So it's going to be good to see her back in the ring. Said Bobby can't win the game. So you're talking about, I don't know, you're talking about Bobby Lashley? I don't think Bobby Lashley's walking out here with his title, unfortunately, tonight when that match happens. I'm pretty sure I just got a feeling, man. WWE is trying to put a couple of different spins on things. All right, so Nikki ASH is coming down to claim the last pod, which means we're going to have Liv Morgan and Alexa Bliss starting this match off in the Elimination Chamber. Nikki ASH coming down, as we know, her and Rhea Ripley, the former Raw tag team, the former women's tag team champions, and they have since had a really bad split up where they have been going at it the last few weeks. Rhea Ripley mostly coming out on top in those, and Nikki ASH has been really getting under the skin though, Rhea Ripley, and been doing some really underhanded tactics and things, trying to pretty much hurt her former tag team partner. Really don't understand why WWE always breaks up a good thing. They really worked out good together. Even though they look kind of weird as a team, they still worked out really good together. What's going on, G Potter, man? Good to see you up here, man. Appreciate you in the chat, man. We got FF Ricks predict Brock Lesnar will win this Elimination Chamber. I mean, would I be shocked if he won? I wouldn't be, but I just got a feeling WWE has some different plans. And my prediction for Elimination Chamber win is Seth Rollins, man. I think Seth Rollins is going to win it. I think they have some kind of plans for Seth Rollins at WrestleMania, and they want him to take the title to WrestleMania. And Brock is definitely going to be in the storyline. Is obviously going to be going against Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, and I don't know if they're going to do a title for title thing. And now here comes Liv Morgan down to the ring. Liv Morgan, I believe, this may be her first Elimination Chamber match. I'm not sure. I can't remember if she's ever been in one before. Matter of fact, I think she was in a tag team one before, actually, now that I think about it. when she was still part of the Riot Squad. Maybe Nikki ASH is starting this match off. I don't know. She hasn't gotten into a pod yet, but that's odd. Usually they just bring the four girls down there to getting into the pods first, and then I don't know why they did it like that, out of order like that. It looks like Liv Morgan might be going to get into a pod. Oh no, she's getting into the ring. Oh no, she's getting into the other. I don't know what the hell she's doing. We'll see in a second, because they've confused. They've officially confused me now. Okay, you see, you definitely on the Brock Lesnar train. That's good. That's interesting. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised to see if Brock won. I just kind of think that they may have some other plans because we already know Brock is definitely going against Roman Reigns at WrestleMania anyway, and will then probably take the title from Roman Reigns. Is my prediction there. And here we go. We got Alexa Bliss entering the ring for the first time in a long time. Good to see her. I would hope he would. G Potter, man, Drew McIntyre deserves a title shot, man. He deserves to be back in the title picture. They have him in these corny storylines right now, dealing with Baron Corbin and Madcap Moss, and that's Drew McIntyre is bigger than all of that, man. They really need to get Drew McIntyre into a bigger storyline, more for the title, man. He deserves to be in the title mix for sure. He's one of the top superstars, in my opinion. I think it's possible. I'll pick Alexa Bliss to win this match because of the reasons I've kind of already mentioned about the long hiatus and the fact that I think they were trying to thrust her before she got injured. But I wouldn't be stunned to see Bianca Belair win this match and get a rematch against Becky Lynch at WrestleMania as well. That would not shock me. She is going to be entering the chamber last since she won the gauntlet match on Monday night. And she's definitely one of the top female superstars right now. She's definitely on fire. Fans love her. The WWE Universe loves her. And Vince McMahon definitely loves her because she has been, since she's come up to the main roster from NXT, she has just soared. I feel like she's ascended to heights on the main roster that she never even came close to while she was in NXT, to be quite frank. So yeah, we actually do have Nikki ASH and Liv Morgan starting this match off. Don't know why they brought Alexa Bliss down last. Usually, like I said, they bring the first four-member people down there just getting into the pods first, and then the last two are starting the match come out last. But Nikki ASH is viciously assaulting Liv Morgan right now, and yet cannot stay focused on anything else but Rhea Ripley as well, which is going to ultimately be her downfall in this match. I love Nikki ASH, but right now her mind is too invested with Rhea Ripley and not on the true prize in hand. And now, as she was just distracted, let herself get distracted by Alexa Bliss, Liv Morgan smashes her into the pod. Oh wow, I'm getting some good questions in the chat, man. I think I'm not sure how I feel about New Day right now. I think it's time for a change. I think the whole gimmick has kind of run its course, and in a way they were already kind of going away from it anyway. But then Xavier Woods got hurt, and that's kind of threw a monkey wrench in that plan. So now as you see on SmackDown, the last couple weeks they've had Big E and Big E back on SmackDown working with Kofi Kingston again, probably just trying to keep that whole New Day thing alive for right now. I would have rather been seeing Big E wrestling that night in the Elimination Chamber as well. I don't know why we got Austin Theory or Riddle in that match. Neither one of them have a chance in hell of winning it. But we'll see what happens, man. That's a possibility as well. Okay, we got Dewdrop entering the ring, the first person out of the pod, and the biggest woman in this match, and she is a big, physical, athletic young lady from Scotland, man. Don't let the size fool you. She can move around in that ring with the best of them. I wish her name was still Piper Niven. I prefer that to Dewdrop, but oh well. Can't have everything you want. But definitely appreciate the love. I'm getting love in the chat, man. Everybody, hope you enjoying the show, man. And like I said, if you're new to the stream, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for me. Street Profits could use a veteran manager for a major tag team title push. I'd be cool with that. They're a type of team that you almost like you think you would be kind of cool with, like with an extra mouthpiece, a manager outside the ring with them, man. That would actually be a good look for them. And they do need to get back. I think it's time for them to get back into the tag team title mix as well, man. It's definitely time for them to get back in the tag team title mix. So I would like to see that, man. Street Profits is one of those tag teams. When they were in NXT, I didn't care for them. I thought they were like a little hokey, little corny gimmicky type of, like one of those kind of hokey gimmick type of teams, and I didn't really care for them that much. And then right towards the end of the NXT run, when they won the NXT tag team titles, and that ladder match was epic. That 4-way ladder match against like Undisputed Era. Can't remember the other couple teams that run it right now offhand, but it was a great match, man. And after that match, man, they gained my respect so much, man, just because the way they handled themselves in that match, and then walked away with the titles. I was really, and I've been a fan ever since, man. It had to grow on me though. I'd be down with that, man. Bring something new and different back in the mix, man. I wouldn't mind, I'd be okay with them bringing back the hardcore championship, Pat. Ooh. I do think the Usos are walking out of here with the titles. I don't really see any titles changing hands tonight. I don't really feel like that's going to happen tonight. I think the titles are going to stay all the titles are going to stay right where they are, Alan. As Rhea Ripley has now entered the match. So now we got Rhea Ripley, Dewdrop, Liv Morgan, and Nikki ASH in the match right now. We still got Alexa Bliss and Bianca Belair waiting, and we know Alexa Bliss is going to be entering next. Because like I said, Bianca Belair is going to be last. I'm going to say this one more time, folks. I appreciate the love, but I'm not going to allow you on my stream if I never worked with you before, if I never met you. I just can't do it. I've had bad experiences before on streams, and I can't have people coming in here doing crazy things. Sorry. Thank you, though. I do appreciate the love, though. When I get to know you a little bit better, then maybe I start bringing you on. This man I do know. So this man I'm about to bring on, my homie Big Lou at G Nation Sports. Welcome to
What's going on, Mac?
Let me get my headphones on, man.
Well, we got your boy Leroy out here whooping people. Your boy Leroy out here smacking his chest. Oh, man. Leroy, stop it, man. Beating up on them girls like that. Hey, man, you guys subscribe to Mac, man. All you guys in the chat, get those likes up. Hit that subscribe button. This man be grinding to bring you football news, wrestling. He's got a couple podcasts. He's got another podcast in the work, man. Y'all go ahead and support this man, Mac the Giants fan. Always on his grind. Philly B, what's going on? Jason Flinch. Wales, what's up?
Everybody subscribe to G Nation Sports too, man. Sub up to G Nation Sports as well. Bringing that heat, man. He brings that heat as well, man. All things New York Giants, the boxing, man. He be bringing it, man. So subscribe to G Nation as well.
Oh, Dropkick.
Got a lot of people in my chat that I've never seen before. Alexa Bliss entering the match, cleaning house right now. It's been a long time since he's been in the ring.
Looking like a Japanese anime character, flipping on people. Looking like Chun-Li from Street Fighter back in the days.
Let's see if he's trying to get that first elimination. See who can get.
Why old girl came out here with the Eddie Murphy outfit on, the red leather suit.
I don't know if you heard me. They got the girls over in Saudi Arabia. They can't wear that regular wrestling.
No, yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Them caliphs is not playing that over there. The caliphate does not play that.
Nah, man, they don't. So
they be off with your head. They don't play that shit.
We know Liv Morgan, her wrestling gear is definitely a lot less clothing than what she has on right now, normally.
Fuck around to see somebody get their head chopped off live, nigga. It's a rap. Like, oh shit, son.
So we got Dewdrop up on the middle rope. This is not going to end well for somebody.
Hit that subscribe button all the way from Kenya. We greatly appreciate it, brother. Pamaye Dai. Is there any possibility of Jon Moxley coming back to WWE? I hope I said your name correct, first off. Because I hate to butcher people's names. I hate when people mess up mine. So if I did, I greatly apologize. G.
Right
Potter.
Now, from what I can see, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name either, but I can't foresee anything that's gonna make Moxley want to come back to WWE anytime soon. He is very happy over in AEW, getting to do a lot of things that he likes to do, which he was being restrained from doing here in WWE. So I just can't see that being a thing anytime soon. I will never say never about anything, but at the end of the day, I don't see him coming back anytime soon in WWE.
Man, what a power slam.
Bianca Belair has Liv Morgan high above her head and drops her into the ring. Not the way Liv Morgan would want to go enter the ring.
Oh, I'm slightly ahead of you.
Are you ahead of me? Yeah, you are. You did see that before I did. It's cool. It's just a watch party type of deal anyway, bro. I'm good with it.
There we go. I'll pause it. All right. She's smacking her chest, standing over old girl. Yeah, we good. And Leroy. Hey, Leroy. You warmed up yet?
These are your two girls from the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Rhea Ripley and
Leroy and Billy. Leroy and Billy. Y'all better stop hitting them girls, man.
Yeah, thanks, Philly B, for cleaning that up for me, man. If you don't like it, you can just go ahead and roll out. You know what I mean? You ain't got to be here, brother.
Nah, you ain't even got to worry about that.
The double
he just mad that all the buns is covered up and he can't look at nothing right now. He looking at an Eddie Murphy outfit, and Leroy just slapped the hell out of Billy.
Yeah, I mean, it's everybody for a woman for themselves. Only can be one winner.
Oh, smack, mush, and they throwing blows. Let's get it.
Yes, indeedy. That's like an old school street fight right here.
Damn, that headbutt looked like it hurt for real. She headbutted the shit out of her.
Yes, she did.
Oh, the torture rack, baby. Shout out to Lex Luger.
Going for her KOD.
Eddie Murphy with the double knees to the face.
Oh, yeah, Liv Morgan.
And then Chun-Li with the super move.
There's a lot of action going on right now. It's fast and furious. All the girls in the ring. There's been no eliminations yet.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. G. Potter, Daniel, Dennis Curia, Big Pat, Ash, Philly B.
What's going on, Ash?
Alan Osimo.
Like I said, all y'all new to the stream, man. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Me and Lou up here, G Nation Sports. Hit that subscribe and like button for both of us.
Hassan Khan. Omnifire. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys for being here. Oh.
Bianca Belair trying to eliminate Rhea Ripley. And she did. Rhea Ripley, a surprise first elimination from this
Wow,
match.
Leroy's out of here.
I'm stunned by that. I'm stunned by. I would have thought Rhea Ripley would have been here at least till the end. Would have been in this match until the end at least. Alexa Bliss and Bianca Belair.
This is awesome. This is awesome. The crowd is chanting and clapping. This is awesome. Obviously in favor of the performance being put on by these ladies and Decepticons. Will Randy Orton break John Cena's title holder record by the end of 2022? Take it away, Mac.
Randy Orton, will he beat? Honestly, as a possibility, maybe later in the year he might get back.
Oh, slam that girl into
the title scene.
Man, she's slamming that girl into the chamber off the ropes.
Yeah, he might get back into the title mix later in the year, like around maybe Survivor Series time, SummerSlam time. But right now, heading into WrestleMania, he's definitely not in the title mix right now. It's a possibility he could, though. Randy Orton is one of the top stars, and he's held with high regard with the company, so you never know. I would say expect anything.
Rhea Ripley, what was her name? Bianca Belair. Somersaults and lands on nobody.
As she missed.
And reverses. Tries to suplex and it gets reversed and then takes a kick to the gut.
So we got Alexa Bliss and Bianca Belair going at it. Where are the other girls at?
Oh, flips out of the DDT. Nice move. Nice. Full cradle. Kicks out. Half cradle. Kicks out again. Man, I haven't seen a full cradle in a long time.
Well, what is going on with this? This match is moving so fast, I don't even know.
Oh, god dang.
I didn't even notice other girls got eliminated.
She done slapped the fire out of her ass. God almighty.
Alexa Bliss.
Torture rack.
Coming here. She's going for that KOD. She hits his KOD. It's going to be over with.
2
for Alexa Bliss.
Yep. Alexa Bliss has been eliminated.
No one gets out of the KOD. So it's like we're going to get Bianca Belair at WrestleMania facing Becky Lynch. She is standing tall as the winner of the Elimination Chamber. No surprise. Not surprised whatsoever. I did think Alexa Bliss was going to get the nod, but apparently WWE is ready to put Bianca and Becky Lynch back together in that ring for WrestleMania.
Man, Brian eliminates Leroy, and then Brian eliminates.
That was crazy. There was so much going on in this match. I ain't even gonna hold you. I didn't even notice that the other girls had got eliminated. I swear I didn't. I missed it. I missed all the other girls getting eliminated.
Laxman Bihar, rapper Extentacion. Okay, hit that subscribe button, Laxman. I can see KO leaving WWE for Impact Wrestling. His time is up.
I could actually see that as well, G. Potter. They're not doing enough with Kevin Owens, in my opinion, especially for the level of talent that he has in the ring. As of right now, there's no plans for him in the upcoming WrestleMania. So I can see him possibly leaving the WWE soon and just getting a fresh start somewhere else. Impact, maybe AEW, wherever. But Impact would be a good spot for him. He can really go there and get his career back ascending again. because it's kind of starting to fade a lot in WWE. Once again, everybody in the chat, make sure you sub up to my man right here, G Nation Sports. Doing big things over on his channel, on his road to 1,000 subscribers, man. Let's help get him there, man.
We got to get you there too, bro.
Oh yeah. But you're a lot closer to me right now, so I'm gonna let's try to get you there first. Because you definitely
Well, I
on the road.
appreciate that.
You definitely on. I mean, you on the road. I mean, it's keeping it real, brother. I mean, of course, I want to see myself get there too, but I know realistically, I still got some work to do. So,
nah, you on your way, bro. You keep putting out these bangers with this wrestling, bro. You'll be there in no time.
I hope so.
Shout out to everybody in the chat and everybody viewing. Please hit that thumbs up button and hit that subscribe button. Once again, we are part of the Big Blue Crew. This is Mac the Giants fan and G Nation Inside Sports. We started out doing Giants content because we love sports, but we also love boxing. We love wrestling. We love basketball. You know, so we do it all here.
Yes, sir.
UFC. I mean, we get it in.
Yes,
Matter of fact, tonight, leather to the face, Amir Khan versus Kell Brook. Long-awaited grudge match between these two.
And I'll probably be doing some little March Madness stuff too coming up in the next couple of weeks once that starts kicking up too.
Yep.
See, get this commercial off, this Shaquille O'Neal commercial for the general, and then let's see what the next match gonna be.
Yeah, I didn't know this Peacock was it's kind of all right. $5 a month.
Oh yeah, you get all the WWE pay-per-views on there too. Every time, like WrestleMania is gonna be on Peacock. That's all that stuff. WWE pay-per-views are all on Peacock. When they come on live. Yeah, not bad for $5 a month.
Right. Oh, thank you, G Potter. Greatly appreciate that.
Oh, appreciate you, G Potter, for real, man. Definitely good to see you here, man. Like I said, when I be doing a lot more wrestling, doing more wrestling stuff coming up soon, man. Got the podcast in the works. I'll be covering the pay-per-views as much as possible, as long as I'm available and free to do it. I'll be covering pay-per-views. I will be covering both days of WrestleMania on my channel, Saturday and Sunday. It's gonna be real, man. Definitely
and this channel here gets it in. But thank you guys. I'm also starting another podcast as soon as a certain law passes here where I'm at. So. Uh-oh. Tag team match. Oh,
yeah,
Ronda
Potter,
Rousey.
I definitely agree.
Ronda Rousey tied with one hand behind her back in a tag team match.
WWE definitely did Keith Lee wrong. Did get Keith Lee wrong, man. And hopefully he does get the push he deserves in AEW. Because what WWE did to him was a travesty, man. Keith Lee is way too good to get treated the way he did in WWE. And so is a lot of other good wrestlers they've let go.
Charlotte Flair. Who's she paired up with? I know she's fighting Ronda Rousey, but Ronda Rousey has to have her arm tied behind her back.
Yeah, it's a tag team match. It's going to be Charlotte Flair and Sonya Deville going against Ronda Rousey and Naomi. Naomi is the one you like from the Royal Rumble with the fatigues on. They had the fatigues on. The
one
Rumble.
they did her dirty and got her up out of there quick. Because she was the
Yeah.
only eye candy in there. Boy, they wrong. It did me dead wrong.
So this was actually the last match added to this card. This match was only added to this card basically on SmackDown.
Well, they did that just for me. Somebody up there was thinking about me.
And this is a slight preview of what you're going to get at WrestleMania with Charlotte Flair defending her title at WrestleMania against Ronda Rousey. So this is a slight preview. Although Ronda Rousey, unfortunately, is going to have her hand tied behind her back for whatever reason they snuck that into the contract when they did the contract signing on SmackDown last night. Sonya Deville, with one of her little sneaky tactics, snuck that into the contract, and Ronda Rousey signed it without knowing.
That's all right. She's a judo fighter. All she needs is one hand.
Said Naomi is so fine. She party. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Jimmy Uso is a very lucky man. Here comes
What she think?
SmackDown
She Cruella Deville?
Oh yeah, she got that look about her. Yeah, she don't really wrestle full time anymore. She's more in one of those executives. She's more like one of the ones that like behind the scenes. Set up
her arm ain't really hurt neither, is it?
Probably not.
She looked like a teacher I had that I hated.
She's probably just probably just milking it. You
What's
back
good,
ahead
everyone?
Again a little bit.
What's up, Rodney?
What's up, Rodney? Good to see you, man. I know you don't really do wrestling, but thanks for stopping by, bro. Really appreciate the support, man. Appreciate the love, bro. Said Braun Breaker needs to pull up on SmackDown. That would be awesome. I love that guy, man. Already, he ain't been around too long, but I love him. He's just like his dad too. Exactly like how his dad was. So I love that aspect of Braun Breaker, man. I'm not sure if she's going to wrestle again. I heard her injury was a career-ending injury, something with her neck.
He said she has her OnlyFans page. Damn.
I actually heard that same thing, and it wouldn't shock me, as we know some of the behind the scenes things about Paige that we've heard over the years. As we know about the sex tape with her and Xavier Woods, we saw that was basically like a regular porno flick almost. So yeah, Paige is interesting character to say the least, and she is sexy as hell. So I'm sure if she do got an OnlyFans page, it's definitely popping. I'm sure.
She said every day she lit. You can't tell her shit. She gonna spread her clit and pour them juices on your lips.
You said wrestling ain't been the same since the NWO days, man. I can agree. I mean, it's been a lot of changes since that era, man. But it's just something I grew up with, and I never grew out of it myself personally, man. And I still, even though WWE disappoints me a lot, I'm still a big fan of it, man.
Ronda Rousey. She came out with the gi.
Yeah, that's what she
Blue
does
gi.
that a lot. Yeah, you a little bit ahead of me. I'm still watching Naomi coming down to the ring.
Them dudes look like he was upset. One of them dudes in the crowd looked there like, hey, you're exposing too much feet.
Well, she had to probably remember, she can't come out there wiggling her butt like she usually do.
How much? What's your timestamp say?
My timestamp.
Yeah,
ain't no time.
It's a 4-hour event. Are you 2 hours and 7 minutes in?
Oh, I don't know where it is right now.
I'm looking at Ellen.
All right, right now, I just got Ronda Rousey just coming down to the ring now, myself personally. Like literally just coming down to the ring.
Okay, so I'm rewinding back so we be on the same time, so I don't be giving away the goodies. Did he just say 6-time black belt?
I ain't got the volume up. I can't even hear what they talking about.
I like that she
It's
pays
cool.
homage to Roddy Piper though. Like she
Oh yeah,
uses his
absolutely,
colors and everything. Like
absolutely she does. Hi, I'm from India. Shania, I'm Elimination Chamber match supporting Brock Lesnar, and I really like what is happening in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, this is good, man. I think it's cool that WWE does do this a couple of times a year. Go over there and show these people some love and get them put on a good show for them, because obviously they don't get too much stuff like this over there. Like the little kids over there don't get an opportunity to see things like this too much live. So it's actually a good experience for everybody involved.
yo, Swag TV, I fuck with you, my guy. He said, I want a whiff of Ronda Rousey. Put me in a leg choke. Yeah, I fuck with you, Swag TV. Oh man.
I think it's time for a heel change for RK Bro. I definitely do too. I never really was a fan of the RK Bro thing. Honestly, I think that's just it was kind of another little hokey storyline. They threw Randy Orton in with Riddle. That to me is not really, it's not something I wanted to see long term. And I think it is time to see Randy Orton go out there and maybe RKO Riddle or something like that. Go ahead and officially split them up. Maybe have a little Riddle Randy Orton rivalry for a couple of months or something, and that might help thrust Randy Orton back into the title mix for one more potential run. Because I'm sure he ain't got too many more years left in him. Randy Orton's kind of getting up there now. Yeah, I'm right here where they just now tying her arm behind her back. I wonder why it's like that. I wonder why we're both watching on the same damn thing. Why I'm still behind you like that. But curious to see how this is going to go. How this match is going to go down. How Ronda Rousey, who is probably the least experienced of the actual wrestlers in this match, she's probably the least
Is it about
experienced.
to start?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Bell rang.
yeah. Bell just rang.
Okay.
And you got Ronda Rousey and Sonya Deville, both with one with her arm in a sling and the other one with her arm tied behind her back. Oh,
I knew it. I knew it.
Sling no more.
I knew that
And
shit.
for anyone who doesn't know, Sonya Deville also has an MMA background. Before she was in WWE, that's what she did. She was an MMA fighter, has an extensive MMA background. And when she was a more full-time in-ring performer in WWE, you saw a lot of that with her
Oh
in
shit, on
her
some sucker
wrestling.
shit. They tricked her. She turned her back and she getting hemmed up.
So, I mean, Ronda Rousey is still pretty
Oh,
dangerous, even with
nice.
just one
Slammed her with
arm.
her head.
With, Ronda Rousey pulling everything out the arsenal right now. Don't have full use of her hands, so she's going to kick her and shit. Now you're going to try to get Charlotte in the ring. That's a step up
That's messed up, man.
from Sonya Deville.
They ain't let me see my baby come down to the ring. They put glow lights and shit. I ain't get to see them yeets.
I'm sorry I can't pronounce your name. I don't want to butcher your name, but Roman Reigns defended his title in the first match against Goldberg, so Roman Reigns is still the Universal Champion. Thanks for stopping in.
Srinath.
Yeah.
Srinivas, who is Universal Champion.
I definitely think there's some good young talent that they could call up on Raw and SmackDown to help make Raw and SmackDown better shows, man. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna get a couple of them come come after WrestleMania. You'll get some call ups.
She hit her forehead on that turnbuckle hard, my G.
Word.
Damn, son.
As we all know, the last few months, Sonya Deville and Naomi have been in an intense rivalry.
Yeeks. Oh my God, that was a great shot of them yeeks. Yes, yes.
Love and support from India. I appreciate the love and support from India. Thanks a lot for
Hey,
coming through.
shukriya, greatly.
Love all the international love, man. All the international love. I appreciate it so much.
I just said
Tanzania.
thank you to them in Indian,
Oh, word. Thank you.
in Tamil, I believe it's called.
Well, I don't know. I'm watching it. Once again, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Abhishek. I am watching it on Peacock on a streaming service called Peacock. I don't know if you have access to that, but they show all the WWE live events. I'm trying. I ain't never had my chat like busy enough where I can hardly keep up with this shit, Lou. This is a first for me, man. This is
well, that's why I'm trying to call the action so you can answer.
It's a good feeling, man.
They jumping Ronda Rousey in the corner. Charlotte with her foot in Ronda's face
Said your
and
Hindi
pulling
is good,
on her
Lou.
arm. And
Said
a
your
Ric
Hindi is
Flair
good.
chop to the throat. And a second one. She's keeping her father's legacy alive.
She definitely does that. Yeah, definitely start with the G Nation's channel, man. Let's get this guy. Let's get G Nation up, man. He will be covering the fight tonight. Anybody interested in the fight tonight, you can find that on his channel later on tonight.
Amir Khan and Kell Brook.
Should be a good one too.
Heck yeah. It's long awaited. They've been talking junk to each other for years. Two welterweight
Definitely.
with a long history, good boxing records. Both of them have been in the big fights. Kell Brooks fought Crawford. Amir Khan fought Canelo. So this should prove to be a great fight tonight and all the undercards. But right now, we're watching Ronda Rousey getting jumped over here, getting beat down, slapped in the face.
Man. Thanks for the love all the way from Kenya. Definitely appreciate all the love from all around the world. I'm getting love from all around the world right now, bro. I appreciate that. All over the place. Africa, Asia, everywhere, baby. We in there. Yeah, right now it's been pretty dominant performance by Sonya Deville and Charlotte Flair for most of this match.
Why you kick my girl like that, you dirty? My girl wasn't even bothering you. She was standing there minding her business. It's that bullshit.
They are definitely trying to take advantage of Ronda Rousey with her one arm behind her back. Desperately needs to tag Naomi right now. Charlotte is just taking it to her. Ronda Rousey, though, holding her own with one arm. But Charlotte might be too much Charlotte Flair. I think you need more than one arm no matter who you are when you're dealing with Charlotte Flair.
Kick her.
Come on.
Kick her in the crotch. All she had to do was back kick her in the crotch and she could have reached Naomi. Damn.
Or
She better stop shaking her butt on the side of the ring. Somebody gonna shoot her ass.
Charlotte Flair, get ready.
She better remember where she at.
Okay, man. Ronda Rousey, would that buy her note? Oh, it buy her time. She got to tag Naomi. And Naomi,
Clothesline.
in my opinion, is probably the most athletic of the females on the roster in WWE. Does really amazing things.
Oh,
I love to see
nice.
her start getting
Kick
into
to
the
the
mix
face.
again a little bit more. She is a former two-time SmackDown Women's Champion in her own right. It's been a few years, though, since those title runs, and I'm ready to see Naomi get another opportunity back at the top of the division as well. Because she is just like moves like this. She is an athletic. She's just the most freakishly athletic female on the roster. There's nothing she
with
can't
the
do
glowing sneakers flying around, glowing on your ass. Take that, new.
So we'll see. Maybe, hopefully, down the line we can get Naomi back into the mix.
What channel the big fight boxing match tonight? G Nation Inside Sports. That would be me, the guy.
Yeah,
with
that'll
the
be Lil
crazy
calling the fight. G Nation
background.
right here. He'll be calling the fight tonight on his channel, man. Make sure y'all tune in, man. Leather to the face.
It'll be 9 o'clock, Wales. Tanzania.
Yeah, they in the building today, man.
Oh, she got her in the figure 4, and Ronda Rousey with the gut kick.
Appreciate y'all for the 97 likes I got right now. I appreciate that. I've never seen that before on my channel. So thanks a lot to everybody that's helped support this stream. Sonya Deville tried to sneak a pin in on Naomi. There's no way Charlotte's going to get pinned, and I think Naomi and Ronda Rousey are going to win this match. And it's going to be
nice kick. Yo, that girl's freaking agile.
I told you, she's the
to
most
have
athletic
that much junk in her trunk and be that short.
girl on the roster. To me, she's the most athletic girl on the roster as far as things she can do in the ring. She can do it all. Physically. I mean, I'm not saying she's the best female wrestler on the roster, but from an athletic standpoint, she's definitely the best athlete.
Piper's Pit. Man.
And Charlotte Flair pretty much just waved off Sonya, like as if she doesn't even care that you're about to practically break Sonya Deville's arm, as it is over. This match is going to be over. Sonya Deville taps out to the arm bar, and Charlotte Flair just watched it happen. Because that is Charlotte, that way Charlotte Flair does things. You see that, G? You got somebody coming in to you to check you out tonight, brother.
Huh?
He said he's going to check you out tonight, man. G Potter.
Oh, thank you, G Potter. Greatly appreciate it, man.
So we got the winners here. Ronda Rousey, Naomi standing tall in the ring. Charlotte Flair
did some more sucker shit, just like her dad.
Yes, yeah, she did. exactly like her dad. That's why they called him the dirtiest player in the game. That was another match. I kind of knew how it was going to go down before it went down, but and maybe this Naomi and Sonya Deville thing can be over with too. Who knows? We'll see. They may have one more match. They may build up and have one more match with each other at WrestleMania or something. Who knows? But like I was saying, I really want to see Naomi get put into the title mix a lot more.
Right. For real, Pat.
Word,
Tell
Pat.
him.
Word.
You see 90-something right now. When you see the
right
end
now,
result,
bro.
you're going to be like, yo, it's going to be like 3 bands, almost 4 bands.
Yeah, I'm geeked right now, man. I'm surprised. I ain't never had nothing like this before, man. I ain't never had a live stream that was like this lit, man. I'm stoked. I'm pumped up, man. I'm excited for this, and now I'm excited to keep doing these. Word, I am. You better go crack a beer open and everything, man.
You guys in the chat, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't just view, help support this man. He's grinding. He's putting out content. He's bringing you the wrestling. He's bringing you the sports, football. I mean, hit that subscribe button, man. It costs you nothing. Takes you 2 seconds. Hit that subscribe button for Mac, the Giants fan.
Oh, what happened to our first tag team partner, Ariane? Or whatever her name is. What the hell was that girl's name? I can't remember what her name was.
Steven Nepa.
She was actually
I remember
in the Royal
that
Rumble.
name from Austin Powers.
She was that's my boy. That's my homie. Never, man. I work with him. I work with him. That's my homie, man. Yeah, I actually her former partner was in the Royal Rumble match a few weeks ago.
Akbar Khan.
And she got eliminated really quick. Got attacked by Sonya Deville. I mean, yeah, I think it was Sonya Deville that attacked her and eliminated her really quick in the Royal Rumble match.
Somebody getting beat up with the chair backstage, getting choked out with a chair.
Drew McIntyre. I don't know if they if they have any plans on bringing her back, but to be honest, she's not a good in ring performer. Never really was, and I don't foresee a future with her coming back to WWE on a full-time basis. So like we're going to get the Drew McIntyre Madcap Moss match, which is we know what's going to happen here. It's going to be absolute domination from Drew McIntyre in this match. I don't even know why they really even had this match. Anybody saw the picture of Cody and Saudi backstage? I did not. Is he already over in Saudi Arabia with him? That'd be interesting, considering he just basically, from what I'm understanding, they are pretty much, it's almost a done deal that he's officially back in WWE. I'm not sure exactly when they plan on having him return. I would almost think maybe at WrestleMania, but we'll see. So yeah, we're getting ready for looks like we're getting ready for Drew McIntyre against Madcap Moss. And this should be a dominating performance by Drew McIntyre, as Madcap Moss is not even remotely on Drew McIntyre's level. But I guess you got to have some kind of matches in here for filler stuff. So I just got to throw a couple little. I would have say just had this one first and got it over with. Said Cody is a. Hey, how you doing, E-Jazz? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Good to see you, though, man. Thanks for stopping in. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to my channel, man. I really appreciate it.
Ahaz Ritzville. In most languages, J makes a H sound. Only in English does it really make the J sound.
Cody is a sellout. I mean, I don't know. It's starting to drop more and more reasons for why he left AEW the way he did, saying that they were taking away his creative control and things of that nature. So he went. I guess. I mean, he's not going to have that in WWE either. But I guess he figured at least it's different over WWE because he's not the boss in any capacity over there, and I guess he just felt some type of way. Maybe I don't know because he basically helped get AEW started. My prediction is to have Riddle win the Elimination Chamber and have Riddle turn heel on Randy. If WWE did that, I'd be absolutely stunned if Riddle won the Elimination. I mean, totally. I'm not even expecting him to be competitive in this match. Him or Austin Theory, for that matter. I don't even hardly acknowledge the fact that they're even in the match. But at the same time, I'd be pleasantly surprised if that happened. That would be something cool because I didn't see it coming. So I would appreciate if that did happen, honestly.
Abigail Rasuelo says, "Hello, love."
Hey, how you doing, Abigail? Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for me. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're enjoying the stream.
Ben Crew.
What happens till yet? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Ben Crew. We got Drew McIntyre coming down to the ring, holding his sword.
Suba Mirage. What's going on? Good morning.
Well, it's afternoon for us, but wherever you are, good morning to you too. You think Madcap Moss and Rick Boogs will get a major push after Mania ends? It's possible. I mean, I don't know. See what's going on with Rick Boogs now because Shinsuke, as you know, dropped his Intercontinental title to Sami Zayn last night.
Coming out here with this humongous ass sword and shit.
Oh yeah, that's what he do. That's what he does, man. Come out there with the sword. He be swinging that thing too.
Trying to kill people.
We over here in the United States. Over here, Abigail.
East Coast.
East Coast of the United States. Really not trying to give specifics of exactly where I'm at on here because, you know.
That's all you gonna get.
Yeah, we're in the United States though. How are you doing, Abdullah? Good to see you, man. I'm glad to see all these new faces I've never seen before, man, on one of my streams. Definitely appreciate you guys, man. And I'm doing really good today, man. Doing really well. Having a great day, man.
Braveheart. Yeah, Wills. My man came in out there talking about some freedom.
Word. I mean, he
Yo,
is
he walking
Scottish.
through the ring with that shit too. Like he not playing no games.
I mean, Drew McIntyre is also Scottish, so I mean, it does go hand in hand. They do coincide.
My man killing me with the suspenders and the shorts though. Like what the fuck? Who told him that that looked good? Like,
Yeah.
oh yes, that's the outfit right there, bro. No, who told you that shit?
I agree with that. KRWN, man. Like you said, going into the match, you knew Goldberg wasn't going to win the title. I think I said Goldberg is more of a novelty act for the fans of Saudi Arabia. I've read articles that say that they pretty much when they set these shows up, these that the Saudi Arabia government or whatever they deal with to make these shows happen, pretty much always want Goldberg and Brock Lesnar on the cards. Those are the headliners. Like I said, even though Roman Reigns was the champion going into that match, Goldberg was the headliner of that match.
At Mac, answer my question, bro.
Where's your question at, Alan?
He been in the chat the whole time too. I'm trying to see what question he talking about. Uh, I hope Drew won't top. Hope his neck injury won't make him lose. Is it that one?
Is that I'm assuming that's the first question I see by him right there going up. I hope Drew. I don't see him losing to Madcap Moss regardless of anything. You know what I mean? I hope a neck injury isn't something serious that could end up affecting his career long term. Though I hope that when it all comes down to it, it's not going to end up being something that ends up affecting him long term. But a couple of these guys have been able to come back. As you've seen, Edge came back after over a 10-year hiatus. He was able to get back in the ring. Daniel Bryan, as well, was told initially that his career was going to be over, and he was able to get back into the ring after a few years, after being out for a few years. So, I mean, medicine and medical doctors and the medical field has come a long way. So I'm hoping that it won't affect him at all, and I hope that he definitely hope he doesn't tap out because of a neck injury. Faison Khan. Okay, I said your name. Thanks for stopping by. What would be surprising is Dominic Mysterio turning heel on Ray. Yeah, I'm waiting for that to happen actually, because I feel like it's long overdue at this point now. And I'm actually surprised it hasn't already happened because WWE usually they totally like doing those family storylines like that, pitting family against each other. So I'm waiting. This is kind of long overdue, and I'm waiting for them to make that happen, man. And I think it's going to happen sooner than later. I thought it was going to happen back when Dominic was losing all those matches and getting frustrated, and I thought he was going to end up snapping on his dad at one point there, but it never happened yet. And so hopefully, maybe next upcoming weeks before WrestleMania, maybe we can get a WrestleMania match, father against son or something like that. It seems to be a WWE way of doing things. And 100%, that's a dream match right there. That is two absolute legends of the ring, and I would love to see that match happen. Especially, I would love to see it happen at WrestleMania. They need to get that in full, get that in motion. Edge versus AJ Styles. I totally agree with you on that. I appreciate it, Phil, man. Thanks for stopping through, bro. You know you're the homie, man, for life, bro. Thanks for all the support, man. Sure, Lou appreciated it. He must have stepped out for a second. And thanks for dropping them links, Philly B. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate you for that, brother. But we got Drew in the ring, absolutely dominating Madcap Moss. Just hit him with that Alabama slam. Right on his head, right on the top of his head, too. Jesus. Yeah, I'm really appreciating y'all for the 108 likes, man. Keep them things going up for me, man. Much love, much support. Baron Corbin just pulled Madcap Moss out of harm's way. Set up a little distraction, but Drew was on it. Caught Madcap Moss with the big slam outside the ring, ripping the suspenders away. And I got a feeling one of these tables is about to be destroyed. Oh, man. Well, the table survived because the belly to belly wasn't as effective as he wanted it to be. All right, Philly B. I'll be in touch with you later, bro. You know, his squad,
Yeah.
man.
Thank you very
Thanks
much,
for,
Philly B.
thanks for stopping through, bro.
His squad.
Appreciate you. Oh, barbecuing some ribs, I see, brother.
Who
Brisket.
making
Hey,
ribs? I want some damn
brother.
ribs. Boy, I'm telling you.
Can I get an invite,
Brisket. I know. You know what I'm saying?
bro?
Well, I'll tell you, don't pay to be light skinned, boy. They don't invite you to the barbecue. Yeah.
But thanks for stopping in, G Potter, man. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for the support, man. Hope I see you again soon, brother. Oh, man, we just chilling, man. His squad, man, just watching this wrestling thing, man. This Elimination Chamber. Trying to enjoy the show, man. Madcap Moss almost stole one with the help of Baron Corbin, but like I said, we know how this match is going to end, and it's not going to be. It's not going to be with a Madcap Moss win. I'm certain and sure about that. Word though, Philly B. Word. I'm about my plate too, bro. We're talking about some ribs and brisket and lamb, bro. Come
Right.
on, man.
Got me hungry than a motherfucker. They should have rolled in the back of his head for wearing them damn suspenders.
Yeah, I agree. KRW win. I totally agree with this statement as well, man. It's WWE is trying to keep themselves kind of more in the PG range right now for some reason. Like the Attitude Era, those days are behind WWE. As you see, you barely even see blood on WWE anymore. It's just they're trying to keep it really PG almost because they're so, I guess, so corporate now of a company. You got, like I said, you got SmackDown on Fox, so they're really keeping it more slight on the family friendly
Corbin's gonna
side.
interfere. Yo, he tried to chop his damn head off. Yo. Yo. Yo, my man said the hell with it. Come here if you want to.
Yeah, he told you he don't be playing with that sword, man.
That's crazy, son. That's crazy.
And the Future Shock DDT. Hit him with that Future Shock DDT, and now he's got that sword. And yeah, he took a hell of a swing at that. How are you that far ahead of me? I don't know how your stream is so far ahead. Like a whole minute or so ahead of me.
Wait, so what are you seeing right now?
He's just getting the pin. He's just getting the win.
Oh
He
shit.
just put his foot on his. Now I think what happens is because I think when you might pause it and try to let me catch up to you, but I think what happens since it's a live event, it ends up putting you back to your normal, putting it back to normal time because it's a live event. You know what I'm saying? It's like I think it does that kind of stuff. I think
Nah, but
it
I
keeps.
had got a phone call.
Oh, okay, I got you.
That's why I went
Yeah, he like
silent
a
there
whole.
for a second.
Oh no, I knew something. When I heard how quiet it was, I said, yeah, he must have had that out for a second. But like I said,
You
it's
ain't got
all
nobody
good now.
backstage?
Nah, nobody now. I'm gonna assume maybe we get the tag team championship match next.
He's still running around with the damn sword. Okay, you won. Why you still running around with the sword? This
Hey, that's his
motherfucker's
sword.
bugging.
That's it. That sword stay next to him everywhere you go now, man. Could be wrong, but I heard that WWE doesn't do blading anymore because of health problems. But hoping they end up doing TB14 in the next few years. I mean, they can step it up to at least that much, at least. Oh, word! I didn't even notice that yet. Thanks for that update, Alex. Man, I'm about to appreciate everybody, man. I definitely appreciate everybody. I love the support, man. My IG is exactly what you see on the screen. Alan Mac the Giants fan. You can just go to the search box on Instagram and type in Mac the Giants fan, and that's my Instagram. Oh, actually, oh wow, I done got 52 new subscribers. Actually, definitely appreciate y'all out there for the 52 new subs I just picked up. Definitely appreciate the love. 100%, man. Y'all making my day, man. Y'all just turned this into a great weekend. Great weekend, man. I definitely appreciate y'all, man. Everybody coming out,
Shout
enjoying
out to
Elimination
Mac
Chamber.
264 subscribers.
Hell yeah, I definitely appreciate that. Now I'm on the road to 300, baby, and I was just on the road to 200 only less than a month ago. I
Let's
was I
go.
was
I'm
on the
telling
road
you.
to 200.
Let's go. Mac the Giants fan and the Big Blue Crew trying to do big things.
Now I'm
Support,
legitimately
support
on the road
people.
to 3.
Hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button. We're going to keep grinding. All of us, man. Big Pet Sports Talk, Mac the Giants fan, Classified 3F with Joe, Zion Zenith, Hit Squad Productions. I can't even remember everybody's name. I'm
Word.
just excited for my boy Mac. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. If I forgot your name, forgive me. I smokes. I don't want to hear no shit later. Uh, Ash, everybody. Shit. Y'all know who y'all are. The Big Blue Crew.
But hopefully the next era of WWE is somewhat close to the Attitude Era, ruthless aggression, and give superstars the freedom of creativity. That's the key right there. If WWE will give superstars the key, like their own like freedom to be their own for their own characters and creativity, it could be such a better product. Because I know these wrestlers themselves have they got a lot they've got a lot more. You know what I mean? They got a lot more creativity than the people that's working in the creative department. Because the storylines they've been blah for far too long. Yeah, they've been the storylines have been bland for far too long, and I would love to see the wrestlers start being able to have a little more control in that category, man. We get a lot better. We would probably get a lot better product. I don't even know how to do that. You saying a raid, but I don't know how to do that. I don't know anything about that. Sorry, I'm new to all of this.
I have no clue what you mean, my brother. Yeah,
This is
we're
this
both.
is
If you look at our
current.
subscription count, you obviously see that we're fairly new. We don't know what that means. So
Yeah, his squad, man. What is good, my brother?
Hey, what's good, Mac? What's good, G Nation? How y'all boys doing?
my boy
Man, we
Goya is
doing
in the
good,
building. His
man.
squad productions, another member of the Big Blue Crew.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What it do, my fellow beans?
That's
I
right. Big
can't,
Blue Crew
man.
got you covered, man. All the sports angles: NFL, UFC, boxing, basketball, NCAA football, basketball. We got you covered for real. Let's freaking go, baby. Let's
Facts,
do
man.
it.
Facts.
Covering y'all from all angles, man.
Oh,
Got what y'all
I think
need
it's
over
cutting
here.
out a little bit for me.
I didn't know she was still wrestling. Lita.
Oh, she's just back for this match. She hasn't wrestled in hell. She ain't been in a match in over 10 years. I don't think on WWE. But she's back for this match. The women's tag team, the Raw
Who
Women's title is getting ready to be on the line. She's going against Becky Lynch,
who the hell is in
the
the
Raw Women's
private chat,
champion.
Mac?
Somebody in the private chat.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is. Somebody that probably came backstage that I didn't let on the show. Like I said, I'm only letting people on that I actually have worked with before, people that I know.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why it booted me.
My
But,
fault. His squad.
oh no, you good? It's me.
Yeah.
It was on my side.
Okay.
Um, but man, I love wrestling, man, and it's. Let me ask y'all real quick while y'all doing this. Do y'all got a favorite wrestler?
All time or like currently right now?
All time.
All time, I'm a Ric Flair guy. I always been a Ric
Ooh,
Flair guy
okay.
all time.
Woo! I love it, man.
Dirtiest player in the game, man.
Definitely, man. What about you, Lou?
All time?
All time.
Man, that's a tough one, bro. It was a few of them. I liked Macho Man. I liked Hulk Hogan. I'm old school, shit. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I mean, it was a lot back in the day.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But Macho Man was my guy though. Ooh yeah, dig it.
I love it,
That
man.
was my dude.
Yo, I mean,
Yeah.
there's a lot I wish I could have seen. Definitely like in like the early '90s. For me, I always loved Rey Mysterio. He was my number one, man. I used to want to try to do that 619, man. I would get in trouble with my mom. My dad would be livid because I would try it and I would break shit in the living room. Um, but if the chat hasn't seen it, or if y'all haven't seen it, if y'all got Hulu, y'all should watch The Dark Side of the Ring. It's a really
Very
good,
good.
yeah, very good documentary series about the dark side of wrestling. But they go into some detail about some of the most notorious wrestlers in wrestling history, man. Like Gorgeous Gino. Um, I know she's controversial, but the Fabulous Moolah. Um, but yeah, man, it's crazy, man.
Let me answer my man question right here. KRWN. I actually used to be a fan of ECW back in the '90s when it was like really popping. I live right outside of the Philadelphia area, and I used to go to some of their live events and everything, man. So I was definitely a fan of the hardcore action they used to bring, all the craziness they used to do, jumping off of balconies through multiple tables. I was definitely a big fan of that, man. So I was down with ECW back in the '90s for sure. And then we got Pendejos, Payson. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Bobby Lashley, number 1 for you. That's respectable. Big fan of WWE. Yeah, so am I. Been a lifelong fan. Been to many live events. Just been a fan of this for a long time since I was a little kid. Like I said, I never ever grew out of it, man. I love wrestling, man. But this match is underway. We got Becky Lynch, the champion, the Raw Women's Champion, defending this title against Lita. As we saw earlier, Bianca Belair won the Women's Elimination Chamber match for number 1 contender spot to face the champion at WrestleMania. Who will it be? Becky Lynch? Will it be Lita? I'm leaning towards Becky Lynch. I'm not seeing them taking the title off of her, and they're going to probably rather have a Becky Lynch Bianca Belair match at WrestleMania than Lita and Bianca Belair. But to me, it was Stone Cold. Was always by far my favorite. I love Stone Cold. Also,
Facts.
I was a big fan of Stone Cold. I love the Stone Cold gimmick when he was. A lot of people don't know that back in the day, Steve Austin, man, was like. He was kind of like a Ric Flair pretty boy type of guy back in the day. Long blonde hair, the Ric Flair tight robes and stuff. He was called Stunning Steve Austin back in like his WCW days years ago. And he came to WWE and got that whole mantra, shaved head, Stone Cold mantra, man. And it was just it was epic. It was classic. I definitely love Stone Cold as well. One of my favorites as well, KRWN.
Yeah, Stone Cold, man. I mean, in high school, I used to try to crack beer over my head, try to be Stone Cold Steve Austin, man, and drink that shit.
Word.
Yeah,
Going on,
man.
Neil? Nice to see you in the chat. Lisa Marie, good to see you. Nice to
Yeah, I
stop
try
by. Thanks for stopping by. So you hope Becky Lynch will lose against Lita? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't honestly wouldn't mind seeing Becky Lynch dropping this title, but I just don't see it happening today against Lita, unfortunately. Because I mean, Lita, let's face it, she's back probably to wrestle this one match. She's not back to be a full-time in-ring performer anymore. I don't think, but I could be wrong. You never know. Sting is as you see over in AEW, Sting is still wrestling, and I feel like Sting got to be at least 60 years old. So he's still getting it done in the ring over there at AEW. So said Stone Cold was and always will be the king and master of the ring. Respect that opinion for sure, man. Stone Cold was definitely the man. He made wrestling fun through the 2000s for certain and for sure. Through the early parts of the 2000s, Stone Cold was definitely probably the top superstar in the business, especially after The Rock finally had retired and was out of the way for him. He really took over the industry for a few years before he unfortunately was forced to retirement. However, rumors are swirling that Stone Cold's making a return at WrestleMania. So we'll see. We'll see what happens there. Becky Lynch almost got Lita up out of there. And it's kind of cool to see Lita in the ring in a regular match. You know she was in the Royal Rumble, but that's not a regular match, obviously. And it's good to see her back in the ring in an actual regular one-on-one women's match. Lita and Trish Stratus years ago were the first women to ever main event Raw. Monday Night Raw, so Lita definitely, she's a Hall of Fame, WWE Hall of Famer. And she kind of revolutionized the women's division before it was really a thing, before it was really a big deal, man. When the other girls were still wrestling in little bra and panty matches and craziness like that, Lita was in there really putting on good matches, man, putting on a show. Did you hear about the rumors going up about WWE trying to push Stone Cold to WrestleMania? And I heard that it'll be against Kevin Owens, man. Pretty hyped for that one if that ends up to be true. Yeah, that's what I heard too. I just don't know how true it actually is. So hopefully it is true. I would love to see that Stone Cold against Kevin Owens, man. The battle of the stunner. Stone Cold passed that move down to Kevin Owens, apparently, basically, and let's see how that goes, man. Let me get this person out of my chat.
Yeah, I try to go often, but living in Orlando, we have a lot of NXT shows because
Oh
I live
yeah,
next to UCF. But I try to go often, man, and it's always a great time being up there.
Shout out to
oh
everybody in the
word,
chat. Needle, Lisa
word.
Mario Hanlan. Hi. Chirac Song. Malik Ugg. Lance. Bikini Lovers. Oh no, not Bikini Lovers. Wait, gotta get them out of there.
What? I
You
don't
got
know. They're not on the chat no more. They're not in the
okay.
YouTube stream.
Yeah, I see
So I
that.
don't
Yeah.
know.
Okay. Jewel's Pool. Thank you
Not
guys for being here. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. On the road to 300 for Mac the Giants fan.
I ain't never had
facts, man.
so many attempts at people trolling me and shit. So I mean, I guess that means I'm somebody too. I grew a little bit today just in that regard too. I guess.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Oh,
sir.
bro, you did, bro.
You know,
You got
you ain't doing nothing till you got haters.
facts, man. Man, you got 55 people watching, 120 people liked it, man. Congrats, bro. Shout
Yo,
out to chat,
this
man.
is my most successful stream I ever had so far. It's not even
270,
over
Mac,
yet.
270, baby.
Let's go.
Word, man. Word. Let's keep it roving, man. I'm ecstatic right now, man. You
Oh,
just don't
Lita
know.
has her in the sleeper. Lita has her in the sleeper.
Sleep that hoe. Put it to sleep.
Riding her back, too. Pause.
Now we ain't pausing that.
I know that's right. You hit her with the Megan Thee Stallion.
Becky Lynch going for the disarmer. Lita with the reversal.
Oh, no, she put the ush in her face.
Yes,
Oh.
she did. Yes, she did. Right in her face. Becky Lynch going grab the ropes, try to get sneak a win in here.
She went for a ride on the Muff Muncher Express.
Oh, Lita.
All aboard.
Lita looks good for considering how long it's been for her, man. She looks really good in this match. Maybe she is making a serious return to the ring, possibly for a little bit. That'll be cool for the fans of WWE.
The
She
men's
looking
chamber
really good in
hasn't
this
happened yet, I don't think.
No, it has not. The men's chamber is probably, I would assume, is going to be the last match. I would assume.
The woman's was Bianca Belair.
Yeah, Bianca Belair won the women's elimination chamber match. She'll be going against pretty much the winner of this match at WrestleMania.
Oh.
Well, how I feel about NXT 2.0, to me, it's my favorite of the WWE shows. It's because it showcases the young talent, you know what I mean? And we get to actually see some of the younger talent that you don't get to see on Raw and SmackDown too much. They're getting legitimate pushes, as you see right now. NXT 2.0, Braun Breaker is the NXT champion right now. You got that other young guy, Carmelo Hayes, is on an amazing run as North American champion. So they're really, and you got the Toxic Attraction just doing all the things that they're doing. Got Big Pat in the building.
What's going on? What's going on?
Big Pat?
Big
What's
Pat
happening,
in the
man?
building.
I told you this was gonna be a hit.
Oh, he want to come in here with theme music. I told you.
Right?
So,
What it do, man?
NXT 2.0 is definitely it's definitely popping, man. I like what they're doing with that, man. In my opinion, I like how all the none of the champions are like just old
Veteran
retreads,
move
you know
by
what I
Lita
mean?
to put her foot on the rope while being pinned. Great move.
I wish you
Really,
do that.
Y'all
to me.
said
allowing
this is
our
on
young talent
Peacock?
to showcase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pat, I'll send you my my junk.
I'm sorry, Elizabeth, if I don't speak Spanish, so I don't understand what you're saying.
I
But
do.
thanks for being
¿Dónde
interested.
puede ver la lucha? She's asking where can she see the fight? En la app que se llama Peacock.
What's up,
There
Wales?
you go. Thanks for that, Lou. Appreciate you.
No problem.
Yeah, I appreciate you. I don't speak
Yo,
Spanish.
Mac is at 272 subscribers
Let's
right now.
go. Let's
Let's
get 300
go.
today.
I was at
You
212
gonna
when I
get-
started the stream, bro.
You're gonna be at 300 by the end of this live.
I love
Let's
it,
go.
man. Let's go.
See, when the
I can
energy
agree
is
with
right,
that,
the
too.
energy is right. When there's negativity in the circle, things don't move the way they're supposed to.
Right.
I see a
Man,
lot of
agree with that, Lance,
positivity
as
here
well.
lately. That tells me something.
Facts.
Yeah, this is awesome, man. I ain't never experienced it. This is my first big experience for me like this. I've never done a stream that like had this much success, man.
Lita
It's
heading
so
to
awesome.
the top
This
ropes.
feels good.
And
Man,
she
it feels
hits it.
good.
1, 2. Oh my goodness. Becky kicks out at the last second. This crowd in Saudi Arabia is on their feet. Lita, after a 16-year layoff, putting in that work.
Y'all RKO that sub button for Mac, man.
Word.
Hey, she did a thing for not wrestling in 16 years. She almost had her.
Oh, thanks a lot, Lance. I really appreciate it, man. I appreciate that, brother. Definitely good vibes up in here, man. You guys are helping to make this a great show, man. All you guys in the chat, man, supporting, holding it down in the chat, man. It's awesome.
Hit that subscribe button, people. Hit that thumbs up button. Leave a
RKO.
comment. Share the video.
Yes, indeedy. Tell a friend. Tell another friend and tell another friend.
Shit, we can do this every
This has
weekend.
been a really good match.
Facts.
This has been a really pretty impressive match right now. Like I said, considering the amount of time Lita's been off, out of not in the ring, this was a great match, man. But she held it down. She held her own against Becky Lynch, the most dominant Raw Women's Champion probably ever, honestly, to be quite frank. Lita came in here and held it down, held her own, man. So hats off to Lita. Good showing, good impressive showing, but the champ prevails in the end. Thank you guys for jumping on too, man. I appreciate it, man.
Without a
Yeah.
doubt.
Appreciate y'all for
Trying to see. I thought I had Peacock. It's only $4.99 a month.
They have a free option. I have a free plan. I don't know though if you can.
Yeah, you won't get
Watch
the you won't get the pay-per-views.
You don't get the WWE with the free plan. You gotta get the $4.99 a month when they get the WWE stuff.
Yeah.
What an impressive women's match.
Well, Pat, since
Yeah,
you're
Becky
here,
won Omnifire on some BS. Lita put in work though. Lita had her.
Absolutely. Lita definitely looked good. She was definitely impressive. But yeah, she came up a little bit short, unfortunately. She had no reason to hang her head either. I know it's frustrating when you don't get the W, but she has no reason to hang her head at all.
Well, I got a little announcement, guys.
what's up? What's up?
I should be able to get membership soon. They just sent me the link to do everything.
Oh, congrats, man.
Word.
That
Congratulations
is
on that
huge,
for sure.
bro.
Yeah, let's go. Cheer.
Oh, I know what it was.
Pat,
shit.
since we have you here, man, I'm gonna ask you the same question I asked Mac.
Yeah.
I think he's having internet problems.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse Hit Squad Productions. He's experiencing technical difficulties. He will be brought back in just a second.
Can you hear me
Right
now?
now, let's take some comments.
Yeah, you can hear you. His
Yeah,
squad.
I hear you now.
Oh, okay, my bad. Do
Somebody
you got a
just
favorite
sent me the
wrestler?
link. Oh, my favorite wrestler of all time.
Yes, sir.
It had to be. It's between The Rock. I'm not gonna lie. Brock Lesnar and the Macho Man.
I like it. I like it. I love The Rock,
Definitely
man, growing
respect
up.
that. I love Macho Man growing up too. That's another one of my favorites back in the day. Was Macho Man.
That motherfucker used to keep brass knuckles in his drawers. Hit you with the brass knuckle, pull him out his drawers, hit you with the brass knuckle, slide him out the ring to Miss Elizabeth, then go up on the top rope and elbow your ass.
Yo, anybody got the link they can put in the chat? For some reason, it's not letting me use my card.
See, I got a check-in and the savings and what?
Yeah.
What's
That's stupid.
going on? Once again, oh, what the hell? I'm sitting here trying to put y'all links in the chat, and I'm putting the wrong links by accident.
124 likes. What's up?
Yeah, it is. That's why I
True.
like.
$273. $273, Mac.
That's what's up. Like I said, people, everybody in the chat, man, I really, like I said, I can't keep thanking y'all enough, man. But it's I really appreciate it. I was trying to drop y'all links. I don't know what's going on. I thought I had them all on the clipboard, but on my clipboard, but I don't. Apparently, or I got them mixed up or something. So I'm gonna just have to do it the old-fashioned, slow way.
What the hell is Pat? There we go.
Yeah, I agree with you, Wales. The Undertaker was the best. I used to
There you
love,
go, Pat.
you
Go
know.
ahead. Go
Oh,
ahead,
no.
squad.
I was just saying, the Undertaker, man. I mean, he used to be one of my favorite wrestlers. I loved when
Yeah.
he would roll his eyes back. I would try to do that to scare my mom. She didn't really like that, but I love the Undertaker, man.
Oh shit. Nah, yeah, he I was so mad when he lost at WrestleMania the first time.
Oh man.
I ain't
People
even
were
gonna
pissed.
front
A lot of
because
people was.
he went to war with Batista. He went to war, like he fought everybody at WrestleMania, and then they gonna have him lose. I was like, yo, this is bullshit. That's it. I'm done. That's when I stopped watching wrestling. That's the actual reason I stopped watching wrestling was when they made him lose at WrestleMania. I was like, that's it. I'm done. Because as much as I like The Rock, when him and Hulk Hogan wrestled for all-time icon, and he beat Hogan, I was like, yo, they bugging. They bugging. I love The Rock, but all-time icon of wrestling, it's got to be Hulk Hogan.
I mean, yeah.
But I
mean,
still,
he
but I
did
still
keep
kept
wrestling
watching.
afloat
But I
so
still kept
everybody
watching.
came.
I still kept watching. But when they made Undertaker lose WrestleMania, I was like, yeah, that's it. I started watching again because of Mac.
You know, a wrestler that don't get the credit that he's really due, to be honest with you, Edge.
Ooh.
Edge kept wrestling alive.
Yeah.
You good now, Mac? I mean, Pat?
Yeah, I gotta log out and then log in.
I like the American Badass character too. Lance when he did that, that was pretty cool. Something a little different twist on his character. He still kept his name, the Undertaker, but he had like a whole different swag about it for a little bit. It was pretty cool.
When he was coming out to the Kid Rock, well, that used to be funny as hell.
I remember
Now,
before
that
he was
Undertaker was
Undertaker,
hilarious.
when he was Mean Mark Callis, it used to be him, Sid Vicious, and Dangerous Dan Spivey. They invented the power bomb, the spike power bomb.
Sid Vicious probably had the coldest power bomb between him and Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
Yeah, I could agree with that for sure.
That man Edge, he don't get the respect that he was due, because after everybody left, the Stone Cold and them left, him and then John Cena, they held wrestling down.
John Cena held it down, man. I can't hold you.
Well, right now, the
My
dead
son
man is
loves
getting
him.
a much deserved round of applause by the Saudi Arabian crowd as they are talking about his Hall of Fame induction coming up at WrestleMania weekend this year. Much deserved Hall of Fame induction for the Undertaker this year, man.
You just
Definitely
now seeing
one of
that?
the legends. No, I'm not just now seeing it. I'm just now mentioning it.
Oh, I was about to say, I'm like, damn, bro, you behind like hell?
No, I'm not just seeing it. I was just mentioning it right now. I was talking. I didn't want to cut y'all off while y'all was talking.
274. Y'all, man, get that boy to 300. Stop playing with him.
We got the tag championship match happening. The SmackDown Tag Team Championship match about to happen. The Usos get ready to defend their titles against the Viking Raiders. I see this one going in favor of the Usos as well. I guess I don't see any titles changing hands today over in Saudi Arabia over here. I think they do these shows more just for the crowd, not for like the make too many drastic changes in the storylines going forward. I'm pretty sure the Usos will be taking those titles into WrestleMania as well.
You're just now getting to the match?
Yeah. I'm way behind y'all.
Man.
Y'all all ahead of me?
They got me in the middle of the damn match.
Well, the match just started.
The tag team match?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't know
They
why
never made it
so
to the
far
ring.
behind.
They never made it to the ring. While the Vikings was coming out, they got attacked.
Usos just hopped on them, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I'm so far behind. I don't know. We all watching on the same thing, but yet my stream is so far behind. I don't know why. It's weird. I was telling Lou that earlier. My thing was like at least a whole good minute ahead behind Lou's stream earlier. Darkness. Roman Reigns won in a dominating fashion. Really wasn't even a competitive match. He pretty much dominated Goldberg the whole way. The Brothers of Destruction. That was pretty dominant during the Attitude Era, man. Kane and Undertaker was definitely dominating all the competition, man. What I want to see is the NXT Solo Sikoa against Roman Reigns and have him the one to defeat Roman Reigns. Solo Sikoa is actually, I don't know if you did know or not, aware, Lance, he is the Usos' little brother, which makes him Roman Reigns' cousin also. So I almost would rather them just bring Solo Sikoa up to the SmackDown and be part of the bloodline with the rest of the family. They might as well. He's been pretty dominant down in NXT so far in his action in his limited action. So is this not going to be a match at all? I guess the Usos just came out here and just took their competition out before the bell rung. So we're not even going to get a match here now, unfortunately. The Viking Raiders is also a team that I think deserves to be thrusted back into the
Darkness.
more serious. into the serious
Hit
title
that subscribe button.
You said darkness. Darkness, everybody.
Hit that subscribe button, Darkness. Lance, hit that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up button for Mac the Giants fan. If you want to hit it for me, I greatly appreciate it. But right now, this is about Mac. Let's get my boy Mac to 300. Let's hit that sub button. Let's hit that like button. Let's go.
For everybody, man. Support everybody on here, man. Everybody on this stream, all great content creators, all great guys, man. Big Pack just went over 1,000 about a week ago, man.
Huge
So
shit, man.
big congratulations to Big Pat, man. His squad be doing great things, man. He's got that new podcast he's been doing. It's been awesome, man.
Thank you, man.
You know, I mean, G Nation, I've already been telling y'all, G Nation be putting it down, man. Like I said, leather to the face later on tonight. Let's go. Big Blue Crew doing big things, man.
Facts.
Actually, at 3 o'clock.
I appreciate you, Lance.
Is it 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock?
3 o'clock.
Damn. We're not going to be able to finish this with Mac.
Man, I could always
That's all
push it
good,
back.
fellas.
I don't mind.
I thought it was 4 o'clock.
Nah, I put it for 3, but I could literally push it back. I don't mind.
Yeah, this will probably be going a little bit past 3, maybe. I don't know, because this might. I'm trying to think. It might be good. It might be getting ready to go to the men's elimination chamber match, which is going to be the last match anyway. Yeah, that's the only match left is the men's elimination chamber match, I believe.
Okay.
So that's the last match, and that should.
There's
take
exactly
y'all probably right up
46
to
minutes left.
Take y'all right up to about 3, because that's going to be a little longer than the ladies. They'll be a little longer than the ladies was.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not tripping. On the last show, I was like 30 minutes late with Zion.
Yeah, we
so
got the Giants with Friends at 3 o'clock with Hit Squad. And then
I appreciate you, Lance. Definitely appreciate you, brother. And Hit Squad, thanks for dropping them links, because I was trying and I was
sir.
My thing was all messed up.
You good, bro? I got you. No problem.
I'm still working on all the computer stuff, man. I'm new to the computer stuff, man. I'm working on it. Trying to build that up.
Hashtag Mac to 300. Lance said already liked and subscribe. Appreciate that, Lance.
Yeah, so I'm assuming we getting ready to get ready for the so unfortunately we didn't get a tag team championship match because the Usos said they didn't want to wrestle. They felt like they didn't want to wrestle tonight. Flew all the way to Saudi Arabia just to do a little quick sneak attack on their opponents. But like I said, we should be, I'm assuming, getting the men's elimination chamber match coming up next, unless they got some kind of surprise match I don't know about.
Man. Body shape, I appreciate you subscribing to the channel, man. Thank you.
He said Batista bombed that subscribe button. Hell yeah, Hit Squad. Beautiful.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Word.
Boom.
Word. Almost there. I can't believe I woke up this morning with 212. Only had 212 and been stuck on 212 for a couple of weeks now.
Keep doing this, man.
But when you grinding while everybody else is asleep, look what happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
While everybody else chilling and you grinding at 11:55 in the morning, this is what happens. You know what I'm saying?
Word. This is awesome, man. Yep. It is definitely time for.
And wait till you see the end result of the total count of the views on this video. Every day we lit. I love this, bro. Every stream we do together like this. Be lit. The energy be right. You know what I'm saying? It's been a beautiful thing as of late, and I want to keep that energy just like that. Whether it's on Hit Squad stream, Max stream, my stream, Pat's, Joe's, Zion's. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep that energy just like that.
Likewise, man. Likewise.
Yeah, Cody's departure from AEW was weird. It was kind of like it came out of left field because I didn't see it coming, considering he was one of the big people that got AEW off the ground a couple of years ago. But I'm actually even more surprised that he not only left AEW so abruptly, but pretty much is already all but signed with WWE again already. considering all the bad blood he had when he left WWE. I was stunned to see that him going back, turning around and end up going right back to WWE. And like I said, I'm not sure when we'll see him, man. But I'm assuming sometime around WrestleMania we'll see Cody Rhodes back in WWE ring. I've already heard rumors about him already showing up at the Performance Center and everything. And somebody said they heard a rumor that he might even have been backstage here in Saudi Arabia. So I don't know how true that actually is.
Said who? Who, Matt?
Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, he's supposed to be back.
Yeah, he's pretty much already back for the most part. He obviously hasn't made any appearances yet, but I was really surprised. It was like Tuesday morning or something. He woke up and he just up and quit AEW. So out in the chat, guys, who y'all got in this one, man? I think it's who y'all got between Brock, Seth Rollins, Bobby Lashley. I think those are the only three legitimate possible winners here. I mean, AJ Styles is great, but I don't foresee him getting put into the title mix right now. I think they got other plans for AJ Styles coming up. And Riddle and Austin Theory, I think they're just here for the ride, man. I don't really see them either one of them winning this match either. Really believe this is pretty much a three-head race right here between Lashley, Brock, and Seth Rollins. I actually think Seth Rollins is going to pull this out. I think WWE, for some reason, they got big plans for Seth Rollins. I feel like they might want him to take the title in the WrestleMania.
I'll tell you this much though. I don't know if the chat's gonna agree with me. One wrestler I can never stand is Roman Reigns, man. I could never stand Roman Reigns.
Well, a lot of the chat earlier definitely wouldn't have agreed with you. We had a lot of Roman Reigns fans in here earlier. I don't know if they're still here or not.
I couldn't, man.
Earlier.
I could not.
I'm not a big Roman Reigns guy. I'm not a big Roman Reigns guy myself, but at the same time, I definitely still can respect what he does. Like I said, after the cancer thing too, man, that was just to me
huge.
To be able to overcome cancer and be able to resume his career and get back to the level where he's at. He's been a very dominant champion. He's had the belt for over a calendar year, and I don't see him losing it until WrestleMania. So, yeah, I'm not a big fan, but at the same time, I definitely respect what that man does and what he's had to overcome.
Absolutely, man. I had an ex that was like in love with Roman Reigns, dog, and jokingly she would try to compare me to Roman Reigns, and I'm like, man, that boy is a whole ass wrestler. Like, the hell you want me to do? But had a poster and everything in his room, in her room.
I totally agree with that comment, Lance. Man, if Riddle was to win this, it would be so. I don't know. That would be so out of left field, man, for me. I just can't imagine. Like you said, I agree. Lashley or Rollins, because I think somehow Roman Reigns and the Usos are going to involve themselves in this match some kind of way and cost Brock Lesnar the title once again. So I just think they're just really going to keep building up the Brock and Roman thing for WrestleMania. I don't see them putting the title back on Brock right now and have some kind of title versus title match at WrestleMania. Honestly, that just wouldn't even make sense to me, the way the WWE is structured. How you would have title for title, so you'd only have one champion for both brands, and it's like the brands are separate. So SmackDown and Raw are they're like two separate shows. I also agree with the storyline. I'm loving the storyline as well. The whole family thing, tribal chief thing, it's kind of cool, man. It had to grow on me, but it's kind of cool, man. And watching them actually work with family, work with your family, that's pretty cool. You know, your cousins, guys you grew up with, people you actually love and trust. Makes it a little more interesting, man. Acknowledge me. Got the champ coming out, Bobby Lashley. Obviously, he's not starting the match off. So he'll be coming out to go into one of the pods. The Saudi Arabian crowd is lit, though. I'm telling you, they are hype as hell over there, man. They say this is the biggest dome in the world, and it is filled up. Bobby Lashley coming down by himself, no MVP. Guess MVP didn't make the trip to Saudi Arabia.
On an off-topic note, though, well, not
Thanks for
off-topic because it
everybody
has to do
still.
with wrestling.
What's
Oh,
up?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off, Matt. My bad.
No, go ahead. Oh no, go ahead.
Nah,
Go ahead. What you guys say? I wasn't just.
I was just saying, like, on the topic of wrestling, one of my favorite matches of all time. I don't know if the chat's gonna remember. Y'all should, but it was Rey Mysterio versus Eddie Guerrero, the custody
Mm-hmm.
of Dominic, the ladder match when they
Yeah.
were fighting for his son. It
That
had
match
Yeah.
was
some
awesome.
crazy shit,
That match
man.
was
It was
That
awesome.
shit was
raw.
funny as hell.
I'll tell you what,
Yeah,
though,
that match.
man. I love the WWE for its storylines, especially the old days, man.
Well, they were better back in the day. They need to get back to that. I feel like they
Mm-hmm.
have fallen off a bit with that.
Yeah. Some of the stuff they used to say, man, it's like how did they get away with it? I mean, it was the time, but it's like how did they get away with it? You know? Mm-mm.
We got AJ Styles, a phenomenal one. Another one of my favorite wrestlers coming down to the ring. Took AJ Styles way too long to get to WWE, in my opinion. He should have been there way sooner than he was. But I remember that pop he got when he came out in the Royal Rumble, like about, I guess it's been about 5 or 6 years now. When he came out in the Royal Rumble, when he debuted in WWE, that pop he got was absolutely crazy, man. It was bananas. I'll never forget that. Yeah, this should be a fun match to watch. These guys are all capable. These guys in this match are all very capable competitors, man. So it's gonna be a fun one to watch. And I just want to say thank you to everybody that's still hanging with me in the chat right now, man. I really appreciate it. We've been going for a little while now, 2.5 hours. I'm assuming this is gonna go about at least 3 because this is the last match and it's gonna be every bit of a half an hour at the minimum. But yeah, AJ Styles, man. I mean, I don't see it happening right now. I mean, he'll probably get more opportunities again later on down the
Let's
line. But right
go.
now, I don't see AJ Styles being in the mix right
Let's
now
go.
for the title.
275, 25 away from 300. Let's get it.
It's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen. I'm telling you.
Facts, bro.
I
Facts.
appreciate it, man. You guys you really don't have no idea, man. Waking up this morning with my 212 and then to see that number right now, man, this is awesome, man. 126 likes. Come on, man. I ain't never seen numbers like that before.
You
Never.
put in the work, bro. It pays off.
Yep.
Definitely does, man. Here's crazy, goofy Riddle coming down on his scooter. Get ready to flip his flip flops off.
Riddle be tripping, man.
Ew. He's also a former MMA background. He used
Mm-hmm.
to actually fight. I think he used to fight in the UFC. I think he used to fight in the
Mm-hmm.
UFC.
That motherfucker stupid taking selfies.
Oh yeah, Austin Theory. Yeah, so he's crazy. So is Brock Lesnar going to start the match? No way. Brock Lesnar's going to start the match. Austin Theory, the least experienced coming into this match. I feel like no real chance in hell he has of winning this match. But he is a good young up and coming talent, and he has one good thing on his side, and that is he is Vince McMahon's little golden boy now. So that could definitely be good for him in the long term, man, as his career continues to grow. But this ain't it right here. He's not winning this match. He's definitely not winning the title, and he's not going to He's not going to WrestleMania as a champion. That's for sure. But he'll probably be fun to look at in this match for a little bit because he is kind of a funny dude with all the selfies and crazy shit he does. Alan, I'm acknowledging you, brother. I'm acknowledging you, Alan. That's what's up, man. I appreciate you for being here, man.
Alan Osimo.
Yeah, we done had people from all over the world up in this thing, man. Yeah, people from Africa up in this joint earlier, man.
Kenya, Tanzania.
Right.
Nah, for real.
Word.
India.
Yeah,
Word, bro.
I told you, man, because since it's so early, everybody was looking for it. And I think it's like you and one other guy, I think. That's it.
Well, the other guy is a big guy too. He's one of the big wrestling people. He's like a big wrestling channel. I know exactly who you're talking about was doing it.
Cause we pimping all over the world. Fancy cars. That's you right now, Matt. Pimping all over the world.
I didn't even think about that. That's probably I guess that is why I had so much of the international people, so many international people in there, because of what time it is. It's like afternoon and evening over there for them,
Right.
as opposed to early in the morning.
Mac, you gonna have to change your name to Mac the International Fan.
So at 11:50, at 12 o'clock here, it was like 8 o'clock over there.
Yeah,
So it's probably like midnight over there.
Yes.
Like 11 o'clock over there or something.
Seth freaking Rollins. Yeah, I got this weird feeling he's gonna win this match. I don't know why. I just got a feeling Seth Rollins is pulling this out. Okay, Alan, that's where he's from. Alan's over there in Kenya. It's a good look, Alan. I appreciate you, man. Really do.
Do you feel acknowledged now? Kenya in the building, y'all. Give it up for Kenya in the building, for real. Shout out to East Africa, man. Whether people want to acknowledge it or not, everybody's ancestors is from there.
Oh, yeah,
Facts.
absolutely. That's where the first human life was ever discovered, over in Africa, bro. That's where it all started.
Motherland.
Acknowledge me.
Hey, what's up, Alan from East Africa, Kenya?
Awesome.
That's all, man. I'm so happy for you, Mac. This is lit. I
Thanks,
can't
man.
hold you. This is lit.
Right.
Thank you, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Thanks a lot, man. This has been awesome.
It's a lot of fun.
And here's
Big
the
up,
show.
big
Here's
up,
the
big up
headliner.
yourself, Alan.
This is who the people of Saudi Arabia are here to see. Trust me, they packed this building up to see Brock Lesnar. Saudi Arabia loves Brock. They love Brock Lesnar over there.
This dude with the selfie, this dude is hilarious to me.
Yeah, Austin Theory, he's funny. He's a funny little dude, man. He's
brushing his shoulder off in the ring and shit.
Yeah, he a young dude, man. He's funny though. He's a funny character. So is this what's happening? Brock Lesnar and Seth Rollins are gonna. Who's starting this match?
Shout out to everybody viewing, watching,
to-
chatting.
he's
Hit
going
that
to
subscribe
pod.
button. Hit that thumbs up button. Keep it going. Trying to get my man Mac the Giants fan to 300 subscribers. We're not far away. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up button. Come on, let's go.
Let's get it. Thank you. I
Tell a
appreciate
friend
it.
to tell
All
a friend to
support.
hit that subscribe button. And tell another friend
Right.
to tell another friend to hit that subscribe button. And make sure y'all all hit that like button.
All right, so for the second time, they brought out a person that's not starting the match last for some reason. But Brock is in the pod, so we got Austin Theory and Seth Rollins. It's going to begin this match. And I think Seth Rollins is going to go the distance, straight up. He's going to definitely be around to the end. He is the architect. Seth Rollins, man.
Oh, super kick. Damn, son. Not the kick to the face. Not the kick to the face. We fighting, son. Real shit, son.
These two, I don't know if you guys, anybody remembers, but a couple of years, like not even, well, it probably ain't even been a couple of years, but I guess it has been. It was before the pandemic, I believe. They were in a storyline together, Austin Theory and Seth Rollins. They were like together as a team. Seth Rollins had his little cult thing going on or whatever. Austin Theory is one of the guys that was with him for a little bit.
Hey, yo, pause on everything, but y'all need a stink face that subscribe button, dog. Rikishi stink face that shit.
You need a curb stomp that subscribe button.
Seth Rollins style, man. Said Seth is your guy always, Corey. Respect that, man. He's definitely a very good in-ring performer, man. I ain't gonna take that away from him.
Facts.
Okay, my man came in there doing chimpanzee style.
That would be awesome if he did that. I liked how he came out in the Royal Rumble, man. Came out to the old Shield music when he went against Roman Reigns at the Royal Rumble, man. That was pretty cool. Oh man, what is going on, man? These people coming up in my thing, man. I know I'm somebody, man. You know you made it when you got these stupid people in your chat.
Facts.
I think Bobby Lashley got hurt. That glass might have cut him.
Hey, yo, hold on. 279 subscribers, 136 likes. Y'all boys going crazy in that chat, man. Show this brother some love.
Let's go.
Oh, they've been showing me love, man. I definitely appreciate it.
At G Nation, hope you know why I said acknowledge me. Earth is hard. Hey, my brother, there's no need. You don't have to explain. Everybody deserves to be acknowledged. Everybody's important. Everybody has a purpose. Everybody has a voice.
Yep. Facts.
You don't have to explain nothing, brother. That's why I acknowledged you. That's why I shouted out Kenya, East Africa in the building, motherland.
I know y'all ahead of me, but I'm still, I'm just now seeing the first person getting ready to come in. Who is it? It's Riddle. Almost there on the road to 300, man, for sure, man. It's real now.
Nah, that plexiglass pinned his leg.
Oh.
That plexiglass pinned his leg.
Seth freaking Rollins. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's entering?
Styles, AJ Styles.
I like AJ Styles, man. That dude grinded his whole career too.
Absolutely, he has.
Oh, nice move.
Yo, is Lashley hurt for real?
Let's go. Everybody who's viewing, everybody who's stopping by, everybody in the chat, hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button. Let's go. We almost there.
Because it's one
AJ
thing.
Styles
So close.
But you
Oh,
got
you doing
guys.
the torture rack on somebody?
I don't know, because I feel like if he's hurt for real, they wouldn't be over there still doing stuff over there by him. So it's got to be still part of the story. Part of the.
Brock Lesnar with the one braid.
But if Lashley can't continue in this match and loses his title just because he can't compete, basically, that's gonna suck.
Yeah, that was one hell of a plan.
And they're taking him out. They're taking him taking Bobby Lashley out of the chamber. So it's like he's gonna pretty much lose his title by default.
Shout out to 5 rank tags.
What is going on, Vigo? Thanks for
Shout
stopping
out to
by.
5 rank tags. Let's go.
Vigo, if you can, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get MacDaGiantsFan to 300. You see he's that close. I'd appreciate it.
Right,
Please.
he's right there.
Definitely
crazy,
agree,
man.
Lance. These are all guys that need to be pushed.
Vigo
Especially
McAndrew
Kevin
says,
Owens.
hello, you got this. Appreciate the words of encouragement. Now hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up button to help him get there a little sooner. But thank you for the support. Let's go. Let's hit
Appreciate
that
it.
subscribe button.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
Pause. I just looked back at the fight and I just saw some weird looking shit just now. I had to say pause to the screen.
Now you got to say pause to your eyeballs.
Nah, say pause to everything. What the hell is they doing? The hell? Why is everybody bent over on the corner on the ropes? Yo, son. It's just not a good look, son.
So we'll see if somehow, some way later on in this match, Lashley's able to
One,
return to compete
two,
in this match. I
kicks
don't know.
out.
$281, man.
Vigo
Thank
said,
you.
okay, and thank you. All
19
right.
more. Let's
He
get
says
it,
you're
man.
welcome. Hell yeah, Vigo.
19
Hell
That boy-
yeah. Shout out to Vigo.
19 more.
Appreciate you, man. You at 281. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
I'm going to keep saying it. Everybody who's stopping by, if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe to Mac the Giants fan. Let's go.
I mean, 70 subscribers in one day. Well, that's a good day's work.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, that is. That's worth celebrating, man. That's huge.
I'm gonna be
Riddle
celebrating,
about to
bro.
get
Believe
Brock
that.
Lesnar.
I'm definitely going to celebrate this, man. I feel like this is a blessing right here.
Oh, it's supposed to be Lashley. Lesnar just kicked his way out.
It was supposed to be Lashley.
Yeah, and Lesnar just kicked his way out the damn box.
Well, it shouldn't have even stopped on Lashley's chamber. He's not in there no more. On his pods, he's not in there no more anyway.
Oh. 1, 2, 3. Well, Rollins is gone.
Seth Rollins just got eliminated.
They said Bobby Lashley is in concussion protocol. Oh, Brock Lesnar just pinned 3 people.
They're doing it like they're gonna do it like that, where he just runs through everybody.
Wow, so Lashley gonna lose his title like this?
Apparently so.
Dang.
I'm so far behind,
God
y'all.
dang,
It
he
don't
threw
make
the hell
no
out.
sense.
Yo, son, he slung dude. Yo, my man. Yo, who is that in the chat?
Hey, yo, why you cursing out your mama like that, dog? What she do to
I
you?
don't know.
I'll tell you what, hold up. Let me read what he wrote above that. Okay. Kus amok. Nirakum mok hadith. Ela hes sharmuta. All right. You didn't think I know your language?
I'm glad I got you here for translation, Lou.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That caught me off guard, man. What other language you speak?
I speak English,
That would
Spanish,
be-
Arabic,
that would
and
be
French.
Crazy.
Ooh, oui. Okay.
If that happened, that would be crazy. If Cody Rhodes did come out all of a sudden, that would be wild. Brock Lesnar
He said
F5
F your mom. I told him his mom F's goats.
Curry goat.
Seth
He's
Rollins.
stupid. He said Curry.
Curry goat.
Boy, I'm not messing with you today, his squad.
That's a big as hell right now, though. I can't hold you.
Nah, shit. I love me some mutton. Don't play with me.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, he locked himself in the cage. Yo, son.
Seth, Brock Lesnar absolutely just destroying the competition.
Right.
But this is what those people paid to see. They paid to see Brock kick ass.
There you go. There you go, nutcracker. There you go. Take that, you big bully.
F5. AJ Styles.
Uppercut to the nuts. Woo!
Right. That ain't Ric Flair. I don't know what it is.
Woo.
1, 2. Oh, he almost had him, boy. Hit him in the nuts again. Don't let him get up. I'll drop kick him in the nuts right now. Both feet.
Yeah, Seth.
There's
Seth
no
Rollins
rules. Why you
out,
sitting there
Allen.
looking at him? Hit him with everything you can. Stop looking at him. Don't let him recover. Hit him. Oh, you done for. This motherfucker.
Get him out of here.
Yeah, Seth
We're
is
down
out.
to-
It's
we're
Brock
down to Brock
Lesnar
Lesnar.
and
Austin
what's this
Theory?
guy's name?
Austin Theory.
Austin Theory. He fit through the ropes.
Man, Lash.
Is Lashley going to come back out or something's got to happen? It's got to be something more. This match can't be over this quick.
Lashley gonna come back out. Lashley gonna come back out and win.
Yeah, it's got to be something like that. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Yeah, this dude is a problem.
Yeah, Brock is definitely a problem. I'm not trying to see that either, Lance, because to me it doesn't even make sense to see title versus title at WrestleMania. That won't make any sense whatsoever to me.
Oh,
But
wow.
I don't know. Right now, like we're headed towards that.
Dang. Like that? Dang.
Yeah, that nigga's crazy, son. He trying to hurt somebody. He, he don't care about these people having wives and kids and shit. Like, come on, bro.
Look, you got to do whatever it takes, I guess, bro. When you, wow, Brock nuts should be up in his stomach right now, still, bro. I don't know.
Pause.
Dang, son. You doing all this
Damn.
bullying shit because you got beat up in the UFC.
He trying to. I don't know where you're going, bro, but there ain't no there's ain't no way out of that thing going that way. Is he sliding through the? He fit
Shout
through
out
the
to
thing?
everybody viewing, everybody stopping by. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, leave a comment. Support Mac the Giants fan and the Big Blue Crew. We in the building, man.
Yes, sir.
Hit that subscribe button. Clothesline that subscribe button.
These cats on
Batista
top
bomb
of the
that
pod, man.
subscribe
This
button.
is
619 that
this is not
subscribe
going to end
button.
There
well
you
for
go.
Austin Theory.
Rock bottom that subscribe button.
Yeah, this ain't going to.
You got to do that. You can't see me before you hit that subscribe button.
Let's go.
Ugh.
140
See?
likes in the building.
When Brock Lesnar just threw Austin Theory off of that thing, man, off the top of that pod, this is what I be talking about when people always hit wrestling with the fake stuff. The storylines are all scripted and fake, but these
they
guys put
still
their
get
body
hurt
on
doing
the
that
line. They put their
Yep.
body on the line physically, man.
Yep.
They may train hard to learn how to land properly and avoid injury as much as possible, but they feel those lumps in the morning.
Yep. I wanted to be a wrestler when I was a kid. I had my name and everything. I actually got it on a Giants jersey. I'm dead ass
Hey,
serious.
squad.
Wanted to, man.
I did too. Mine was Nacho Libre.
I like it. I like it. Mine was a C block.
Bubblegum, bubblegum, bubblegum for me.
I agree. Something's got to happen here. I mean, it's just
Damn.
Yeah,
So
son,
is
that
this
nigga
already-
going crazy.
this the final result, man. Bobby Lashley is just I mean, Brock Lesnar is just a champion, just like this. No,
I don't know how I
Lashley didn't
feel
even-
about that.
I don't like the way Lashley got put out of this match and the way he got put out. Like that, he didn't even get to defend his title. At least let him in the match, let him defend. Actually, properly defend the damn title, at least.
Well, that was probably him negotiating because he was like, I'm not about to let this dude beat me.
Yeah.
So they probably was like,
maybe.
okay, well, we'll do it like this.
I mean, that's a possibility. You don't know what goes on behind the scenes, but now we're building up some champion versus champion, man. Match, and I know I'm not really trying to see that. But then again, you never know what might happen on Monday Night Raw, and next couple weeks, maybe last year can get that title back, or somebody else can get the title off of Brock before WrestleMania. You never know.
I think they're gonna let him unify the titles.
Well, if that's the direction they're
That's
going,
what I think they
I
finna
feel
let
like
him do.
I don't know why they would have had the brand split then like that. They might as well just have everybody up, just all big one big thing again.
Because they love Brock Lesnar over there in Saudi Arabia.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, they do. He's like I said, he's definitely the headliner of this whole entire
They'll
show.
probably fight on like Monday Night Raw or something, and Lashley will win it back or some shit.
Vigo, you called that one, man. Brock for the win. I mean, damn, they just... Maybe, hopefully, man.
Tucson
Something
driver
else has
choke
gotta-
slam, anything. He says,
something else
bye,
gotta
bro.
give here.
Corey Jackson said, I'm good on that championship versus championship week. Yeah. I kind of didn't want to see it that way neither.
Yeah, I didn't want to see that either, man. I definitely didn't want to
Crazy.
see
They
that.
let that man destroy everybody.
Everybody. Just came in and just took everybody
Just
out.
wreck shop, my nigga. But everybody hit that subscribe button, man. Everybody who's just tuning in, just stopping by, just trying to see what's going on, hit that subscribe button. Slap it in the
Everybody
face,
up here,
kick
man.
it in the groin. I don't care. Hit that subscribe button.
Everybody on this panel, man. Everybody on this panel making great comments.
Facts.
I mean, makes great content, you know.
He's making
Brock,
good
Brock,
comments.
Nah, you right about that too. Nah, man. G Nation close to 700. We about 3 away, man. Mac close to
Brock-
300. Come on.
Brock Lesnar taking selfies.
3 away. What do you mean 3 away?
Subwise.
But I know you guys got another stream you guys got to get ready for, and I'm about to wrap this one up, man. It's been almost 3 hours. And I appreciate everybody that came through and showed me love and support, man, on this stream, man. And I'll let you guys get ready. And, you know, I'll be checking y'all out, too.
Yes,
For sure.
Facts, man.
My internet
But I'm going to go ahead
trash.
and wrap this one up, man. Once again, thanks to everyone in the chat. Thanks for all
We
your
got
support.
another
I still
spammer
got
in the
people
chat.
coming through.
I got you.
With some
I'm gonna
craziness.
do it right now.
But
I knew Brock Lesnar was gonna win, but not like that, man. That man destroyed.
yeah, I ain't think quite
Everybody.
like that either. I felt like that one was the girls' elimination match was longer than the men's. But thanks you guys, man, for coming out, man. Appreciate y'all, man. And I'm gonna go
Absolutely,
ahead and
bro.
wrap this up. And I'll check y'all out on y'all stream in a few minutes. It's your boy, Mac the Giants fan. Peace.
Let's go.
I'd like to thank you all for listening. If you was feeling this, please take time to subscribe and smack them likes. Feel free to drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to ring that bell so you know when I'm dropping new content. It's your boy, Mac the Giants fan. You can find me on Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook at Mac the Giants fan. That's MACDA Giants fan.